Hey, let's do it Nigerian way now.
Welcome to the planet.
Hi, Nipe.
You be the one, my love. Diamond walking molly.
You know.
Watch the collie. Only because simply see. Bimbo like it polly. Your ex-man looking at me funny and I got it to me.
This talent FKU. We left now. Is your girl done on this?
Naipeleka hivi na hivo.
Hey, naipeleka hivi na
simple. Hivi na hivo. Kuwa kunywa bila maringo. Naipeleka hivi na hivo. Hivi na hivo. Hivi na hivo. Hivi na hivo. Hivi. Naipeleka hivi na hivo. Hivi na hivo. Hivi na hivo. Hivi. Nina vitu mbili na dai tuongele. Tangu bei pande sijali gadhe. Nina shida zangu usiniongeze. Pambana tukivyako akiniondoke. Dishi sio yako ushanza amen. Nilikuwa nimesota nilikuwa na plan. Tukibai mambuak nina surua ya 10. Sahini nyama kilo imekwa kaye. Wezi miupita nao.
We better do it now. Sai. Sai. Hey, sai. Sai. Anadai.
Ashati na sijampea chai. Sina deni yake na nadai hata ni chai.
This is Gwash.
Fat boy na wika tu guy. Nanukia poa, nanukia ngwai. Na mchokde, keroma ni protein. Round ni ya 9 anatamani ni choke. Nachafua meza leo kwani Johnny shoke. Aroma ya golden.
Yo, we better do it this way now. Aya, nipe. Talanta MKU.
Atoshaskia tukiingia ni kublast. Huko ngabado unachukua madam so anguka nao itabaki meflow na vibe.
Anguka nayo koko single for now. Hey.
Ndeja patikani hadi late night saa 6 ndo taniwai. Nikupin location na nikofana na hii. Sukate call niko chomba ya G. Mimi najua
utakuwa it what it is.
Acha nikushow
kwanza form ya kiton nishashika mpoa akiwa hadi na
chini hadi na mini. Sasa tunasikiza Shin City tuna feel free. Teka video na post pale NGC. Jina ni Kantel Kurapsi ni talent G. Anguka nao.
Anguka nao. Haya twende.
Anguka nao twende down low now. Stand up to your feet mikono juu alafu click. Tuliza pesa alafu one lege.
Hey, anguka nao. One lege. Hey, anguka nao. Chini. Hey, anguka nao twende.
Anguka nao.
Flossing mauano vile nimeja kwa streets. Vijana na wababa wananitaka kwa sheets. Class imepanda squeeze nalipaga fees. Nafanya hawalali wanakosa usingizi. Freeze, ice cube ndani ya glasi yangu ya whiskey. Kachomaka weekendi tukisha sukuma wiki. Manati shilingi kaginimbi na siringi. Noma sana puliza firimbi. Kachumbari haipashwi moto, haitaki joto. Squeeze tunalive vile tuliona kwa ndoto. Luku safi safi bila filter kwa mafoto. Tunakesha kama waumini kama boto. Haipashwi moto, haitaki joto. Squeeze tunalive vile tuliona kwa ndoto. Luku safi safi bila filter kwa mafoto.
You better give me what you now. Hey, this is Kim Live. We better do it now. Hey. You know this now. Higher. This is Kim Live Kenya. You know what? Galaguda jeje. You know. You know, unani closer. Be your soldier. So, wait until we better now. I need it. Another tune.
kisha zinataka kutushika all night. We're just getting started. Why you living in a hurry, baby? Enjoy.
You know what?
Could you see your body? I know you wanna stay, so let me know. When you whine and drop,
hey,
body like Photoshop, you gon' make man drop. When you whine like that, make a thing go back.
We better now. Nipe.
Umekuja na
ubaya. Say to make me turn up. Another tune, you know what? This is another MKU. We love now.
Wanauliza kwani remix inatoka siku gani? Wanauliza kwani remix inatoka siku gani? DNA Kaya Bishop Jimwa. Wanauliza kwani remix inatoka siku gani? Wanauliza kwani remix inatoka siku gani?
TNG Big Bill
Betana
kujipamba vinasti na kuchanganya msichana kiasi, nimkuze pale niulize anasikiaje. Leo watu kukutana diani
magodede na chekituma wetete, fantasy kwa kichwa ni jaba tu na kasekete, karada ni chafu safisha piga makelele, hakuna kulalisha lazima tupige sherehe. Tuko mawot na mawot shina, kani mistari na nikali cheki boss nina, manziana ringa sana na venye ana force figure, na nina sura fiti sana hata kumshinda.
Tumeomoka, tobako setu nasunda kwa poch, pesa kasi mingi hazisundwangi kwa poch, nilichange gari wakilalanga kwa coach, ulisoma udaktari sayati unaitwa sosh, na mguu ikikataa lewa tumia kichwa, tumia kichwa, tumia kichwa, tumia kichwa,
tumia kichwa. Ya mwisho
sura ni fina saa, macho sizinanga, stingoni ngori kwanza akiinama, hebu kwanza simama, dondosa venye nafasi, unajua mimi napenda zile vitu bwagala, 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 zile vitu bwagala, 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 unajua mimi napenda zile vitu bwagala.
Kasa itik tik yende anti-clockwise ikate round ya pili pose ikate yende clockwise, tik tik yende anti-clockwise ikate round ya pili pose yende clockwise, na hiyo dende inaweza twanyoka kwa jungle, shida mara mbili inaleta double trouble, na snenika inaweza kushika ni kufanyie mambo za ki WWE za kiroho.
Vipi sana
bwagala, 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 zile vitu bwagala, 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 unajua mimi napenda zile vitu bwagala.
Kani chungu za kapachu, ni mrembo amechrome mob za watu, banjuka ruka mpaka tu unapenda tia fast, tuja test ya waku juu na kusho
luku diriba, luku mpya, luku ni pyam, pyam, luku mpya, luku diriba, luku mpya, luku ni pyam, 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 luku ni pyam, luku diriba, luku mpya, luku ni pyam, pyam, luku mpya, luku diriba, luku mpya, luku ni pyam, 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 luku mpya.
Amazing segment. I know you had fun because I had a lot of fun. Lakini msijali tutaendelea after our very wonderful evening. Welcome to Talanta MKU. I am your one and only Abigail Ndegwa. Najua sura si geni kwenu. I know we have interacted at the Unfiltered Campus Vibe.
Yeah.
And with all our online viewers, karibuni sana to Talanta MKU. We have a lot. Na topic ya leo ni moto.
Yeah.
Topic ya leo ni mwecheche. So stay tuned. We have an amazing guest with us in studio and we will be right back after a short commercial break. Karibuni sana.
Yeah. Hello. Mko fiti? Yeah, my name is MC Freaky, of course. The mic. Melvin, you know? Ko vipi?
Acha nichukue mic.
Yeah.
Acha nichukue mic. Unajua mazee, acha kuja kwanza, kaa hapa kwanza. Acha akae katikati. Unajua
yeah.
First time in the show.
You know.
First time in the building.
Atuangushangi
by the way.
Yeah.
We've got Barry's.
Yeah.
We've got hot shorties mazee.
You know.
In the building.
Ndo hivyo.
Abi Ndegwa is in the house mazee.
Yeah.
Unasemaje Freaky?
Mimi niko poa huko, una feel aje?
Mazee na feel tuko juu.
Yeah.
Najua tonight mazee is going crazy.
It's going to be crazy.
Crazy mazee.
Yeah.
Mimi sina mengi.
Abigail, welcome so much. Hapa ni nyumbani. Yeah, you know Kim leo pia tuko na DJ.
Mazee.
Tuko na DJ mwingine mnoma hapa.
A very new one again.
Yeah. Acha nimpatie Kidunde ajiintroduce.
Mpe ajiintroduce.
Wagwan. I go by the DJ Golden. Mimi ni mgeni but najua tutakuwa pamoja. Tutapatana vizuri. Hello.
Ndo hivyo anaitwa DJ Golden. Unajua ma DJ aongeaji sana.
Haona maneno mengi.
Leo
tu ni cheki.
Hapa tu.
Cheki.
Leo sijui Bonte za leave ama ni nini. Ako vacation.
Nilisikia Bonte alisema to consult my manager.
Ati bei imepanda.
Bei imepanda man. Ni mbaya. Anyways,
iko sawa.
Acha tuende madukani, si ndio? In a few my people, si ndio? Tuende madukani kidogo. My DJ? Bebe.
You better do it this now.
Balance.
We better balance it up, you know. Bobby.
$1 million dreams. Za kuishi kwa $1 million creeps. Stakes are too high, you can't quit. Practice bigger mpaka stick.
Aya nipe.
So much cooler than you think. Na sisitiza mpaka isik. Yo kitu natafuta iko hapa hivi. Ini mixture ya Tupac na Tai Chi. Okay, ni siku ya driver seat. Ukiona tunapita unadai lift. Na white ikifichwa utaona kitu.
Bibi sana. Aya.
Okay. Mina biashara, close in Prada, flow so tight, S-Press Cantata, young in Pala, S like Prada, kama wezi shikinisha basi weni fala, mi naenda pale kila kitu dola, President Moi Kibaki wanahola, naonesha kidole, pole, tubo kubwa kama Rick Ross, pesa zetu munafanyia what, kazi kwa vijana
Ease.
And right about now.
Yeah. Kama unisho tula Yesu. Basi udawacha story. Kama unisho tula. Udawacha story. Kama unisho tula blessing. Basi udawacha story. Kama unisho tula. Udawacha story. Udawacha story. Udawacha story. Udawacha story. Udawacha story. Hakuna time ya longo. Yeah. Mamchezo kalongo. Yeah. Kabla kufungua mdomo. Yeah. Tubonge safisi udongo. Yeah. Kila kitu tuna sese. Tusibongeza wa sese. Tuachane na mapepe. Labda kusifu na kupepe. Let's talk peace, let's talk love. Things that matter. Let's talk God, let's talk blessings. Wacha goodness kama unisho tula Yesu. Basi udawacha story kama unisho tula. Udawacha story kama unisho
blessings. Basi buda wacha story kama unisho tuya. Buda wacha story, buda wacha story. Buda wacha story. Buda wacha story. Buda wacha story. Maneno yanajenga na kupomoa. Maneno yanapoteza na kuokoa. Maneno kabla ya kuchomoa. Heri unyamaze, ama buda wekohoa. Bonga blessings, bonga blessings. Bonga blessings, bonga blessings. Let's talk peace, let's talk love. Things that matter. Let's talk God, let's talk blessings. Wacha goodness kama unisho jula Yesu. Basi buda wacha story kama unisho jula. Buda wacha story kama unisho jula blessings. Basi buda wacha story kama unisho jula. Buda wacha story, buda wacha story.
Welcome back to Talanta MKU. I go by the name Abigail Ndegwa, and today we have an amazing session for you guys. It's not just about the butterflies, the romance that come with love, but the heartaches, the pain, the torture, and the emotional torture. So if you have any comments, any questions, remember to interact with us at Talanta MKU on YouTube, Rising Tide Media Crew on TikTok, and on Instagram. Welcome. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Do you mind telling us who you are, what you do? Because I know our audience is willing to. Who is this? Who is
this
Mel?
Girl? Okay. Yeah. I am Melvina Wambwe, counseling psychology student, currently third year. Mm-hmm. I'm a multi-dimensional woman. I can't say I'm one thing, but many. Currently outgoing chairperson of Counseling Psychology Student Association.
Oh, that's nice. Go, girl.
Yeah, so just got that the leadership aspect of it, and then came into the FASAB project as a lead coordinator. It's something that's now, I think, 4 months now. We're the second cohort now.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is interesting.
Yeah. So after that, I also design worksheets on mental health. This is something I sat down and I was like, I feel like this course needs practicality. You can't just read notes and, go to AI and you're done, you get your grade, yeah. So every time I sit down, I'm like, how do you do it? You can do it on paper and you get your grades, but how are you doing it in the workplace? So every holiday or every weekend, I sit down and try making a project. So I tried making a presentation on love. That was the first
love.
One. Yeah.
Is love really a beautiful thing, as we say?
It's very beautiful, but I feel like everyone has their own perception on things. So it's never like, love is good, love is bad, it's for them, not for me. Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been, okay, is it something that came to you by night, like you want to be a founder of something dealing with, psychology, mental health and all that, love issues and relationships? Is it something that you've grown with for some time, or is it something that just came out of nowhere?
I guess I'm discovering. In the mix of discovering, let's say after high school, I was like, what am I doing with life? I want to be a doctor. Period. Anything like a doctor.
What happened?
I think I am still. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So my grades wouldn't go. So I was like trying fitting here, fit there. No, cut. So I was like, what else? Then I saw psychology, and I was like, is psychology a whole course? I thought it was like a topic or a niche. I was like, I'd love to dive, because I found myself watching psychological videos after high school. I was like, if this is a whole course, why not,
So it's more of passion.
I guess, yeah. It just came naturally later on, because even in my first semester, I was like, Mel, are you okay with this course?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah, I was like, this is the only course I can fit in. If that's not it, I don't know what I'm going to do with life,
So
like,
is it something that you see yourself practicing 10, 20, 30 years later?
I feel like I'm practicing it
Like
already.
even in future, is it something you still want to pursue?
I would love to, because I feel like I'm already one, because I'll tell my therapist, I think I'm becoming a therapist. She's like, no, you are a therapist in the making. Yeah, yes. So get that title now. So I was like, you know what? We are doing it. And
nice.
I fell in love with it.
So we should start booking our therapy sessions. How much do you charge?
Let me get a license.
Couple therapy, we should come see you.
Yes, I'd love to give you this bougie setting for you guys. Let me get licensed, guys. It's ethics. Ethics.
And on to today's topic, from a psychology point of view, what is love?
Love is a lot. Love, for me, in a psychological view, everyone is in a biblical view, flat, past experience, but in psychology, say love, have those three pillars: intimacy, passion, and commitment.
Intimacy, passion, and commitment. I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you are.
Go up for
Please take notes. Please take notes.
Yeah, so I feel like those three pillars make love. Because love is getting complex every single day. But I feel like those three pillars, it's like a triangle. Yeah, like intimacy, passion, commitment.
Intimacy, passion, and commitment.
It's like a love triangle, you know. Most love triangles like, no, you're a side chick, you unavunja ndoa or something.
Because we've been in the month of love and we have seen a lot of drama.
with2.
From county number 1 to county number 47, we have seen a lot.
Crazy. So yeah, I feel like that's something you need to like digest. Those are the three pillars. And those three pillars, and you get now to know which love are you loving. Let me say, which love are you loving here?
Does that mean that we have different types of love, or is love just love in general?
It's very different. Or not say different, but they're different types. They're like up to 7. Yeah. So I don't know if you can dive in there, but that is love, like in a nutshell.
Yeah, we should. As we wind up the month of love, I think it's best to understand what are the types of love that we have.
Yeah, and then once ingie match vizuri sasa.
Sasa ukae ukijua, by the way, if I'm supposed to love someone, this is how I'm supposed to, like, there's intimacy, there's all that. So what are the types of love that we have?
We can go with the triangle, it will guide us. There's the liking.
Okay.
Liking is intimacy, not like the sexual intimacy in the intimacy in form of like bonding, like the way me and you right now.
Yeah.
A friendship. That's its own love. That's called friendship. Friendship with your friends, your neighbor, your classmate, your parents. That's a love on its own. Like, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my friends. Now that's the love you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. And then slowly, if you want to add in passion. Now there, it's not really liking, it's like fatuous, that, love at first sight.
Yeah. Is there really something like love at first sight? Do you think it's love or just infatuation or lust or a combination of both?
Now that infatuation is the type of love. It has no commitment.
So love infatuation is still love?
Yeah, it's the love, but no commitment.
Okay.
All the types of love is guided on those 3 pillars. Yeah. And for you to have that ideal love, I won't say it's the perfect love, because not everyone is perfect, So trying to balance the 3, you'll get the sweet spot. This is my favorite. Yeah, the sweet spot is like the center of the triangle. if you're able to balance both three, you have reached the ideal love, and that's has to be everyone's goal. So if you're like in a virtuous love where love at first sight, try to add in the aspect of commitment. Like, now you love me, will you earn for me? Are you there with the responsibilities? And slowly come in, you can slowly balance.
Okay, and now because you've brought up the issue of commitment, do you feel like people stop loving each other with time? I mean, a couple has been married for over 30, 40 years, and then suddenly they're getting a divorce. Is it that they stop loving each other, or what really happens? Does love fade?
Love fade. I feel love is effort. Love is effort. Just sit there and wait for someone to just hug you.
Yeah.
It's two people being vulnerable. You're literally opening who you are and giving your best. A friend of mine said, love flows. Will I still love my ex? Yes, because my love is still flowing. And like, you come, I give you love, you go, it's still okay.
So you'd still love your ex?
No. Yeah.
Okay,
personalities.
You tupatane pale nyuma ya tent.
Oh dear, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So divorce, I won't say divorce like you divorce because you did this, because you did that.
Yeah.
Divorce is a lot of things can reach to that, and I can't say you did this, that one, your marriage is failing.
Yeah.
This, no. In psychology, we, very broad, and we don't pray for you to break up and everything. In therapy, encourage. You look for the pinpoints. What's the issue here, and try solving it. I'm not like praying for you to break up. No.
So let's go back to the drawing point. How did all this chaos start, and let's fix it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I always like such are these therapies that focuses on couple. Then I showed you it's very rare. Like, this lady sits down and listen to the client's issue, listening reflectively, actively, and getting to understand you are not the problem. She's not the problem. There's something that's happening. I'm not saying you like the problem, but I'm saying the situation. You are working with the situation, not working with you. I'm not changing you. Because we come as we are, and you are loving how we know what love is. Because you love how you've been loved. Yeah, it goes back to childhood, honey. Like, if your mom and dad showed you love like this, you love like that. That's your language. That's your way of communicating. That's love. But if it depends. So someone is loving you maybe in form of attention and everything, because their parents were like supportive and good girl, good boy, chukwa present and all that stuff. So you love how you've been loved.
So does it mean that it's hard for example, a person has grown up in a very abusive, family, a broken family, maybe being brought up by a single mom or a single dad. Is it hard for them to actually want to find love in future?
It depends, because there's that big gap in between, and also it comes marrying together the attachment.
Oh, okay.
There are people who have an avoidant attachment, and loving will be difficult for them. I won't say it's permanently difficult, but like making vulnerability, it's gonna be difficult. Opening up will be difficult because no one was to give them the support when they were kids. So they are their mom. I am my dad. And unaenda sugu hivyo. So when you have like another partner who is so affecting, you're like, no, I don't want that.
You're not used to it.
Yeah, that's not my type of love,
But I also feel like it also contributes to some type of dangerous love where, an example, let me say a girl grew up without a dad, and she was raised by a single mom, and all her life she has been craving for that manly figure. She has been craving for that man to love her the right way. And when they end up getting someone to love them, maybe they're dating or even a friend, they become so attached to them to the point that it feels like they're obsessed with that person. Do you think that kind of love is dangerous to the point that you're willing to commit suicide because this person wants to dump you? You're crying over this person in as much as they're treating you like shit, and you're still there begging for them to take you back, to forgive you, give you a million chances. How would you define that kind of love?
I won't give it a name as it is. It goes to attachment, because love is not independent. Love is connecting with attachment. Love is with your childhood. Love is with personality. So love is not like as it is. So that type of, oh my gosh, she broke up with me. No, it's a lie. And then you're texting, you still
love is calm.
Yeah. So I feel that's the anxious attachment.
The anxious attachment.
Yeah, the anxious type of attachment. Because I was in a webinar and you were talking about, I'm like, like, oh, same. Like, that's so true. Because these are people that, forming the moment they love, they're scared of letting go. These are people who are like, oh, man, Gray. I'm going to reply back. If you're like, who is that guy? I'm like, you're sorting your nanny and everything.
Who's stealing your attention?
Like, I'm here. Who's that? So, yeah, that it's dangerous, not dangerous. Everything is 50-50.
50-50.
So if you are aware of that and you communicate, ndo ni watu wawili, not like 10 people.
Yeah.
So I realized, oh, I'm like this, self-awareness first. And you realize, hey, why am I so attached to him? You sit down and reflect. Like journaling. I do journal like at the end of the day, and I'm like, hey, kumbe siku kwa imeweza hivi,
It has been a lot.
Yeah, so after reflecting and identifying, like, hey, Mel nakwanga hivi. So I bring it to like, hey, babe, have you seen me? Like, nakwanga hivi. Like, nimejiona lately. Yeah, so anxious, all attachments are good, are bad, but like, how do you handle it, Because if you end up realizing I am this type of person, you communicate and you look for a drawing line, like a common ground. And I feel like that'll be good.
Okay, and what would you say to, do you think men and women love the same, or do men love differently from women?
If you start saying a man loves differently, a girl loves, an adult, a kid loves differently, an animal loves differently. See the lions, the way they...
Okay, in the concept of, a relationship-wise.
In relationship-wise.
Adult relationships, let me phrase it like that. Adult relationships. And okay, especially because in a society where people are like, you know what, as a woman, you need to love your man, you need to be submissive. And for the man, he needs to respect you. Or the other way around, as a woman, you need to respect your man. And for the man, love your wife. So do you feel like we all have different roles, or is love the same? Are we supposed to love the same, or is love different when it comes to the genders?
Gender. That one I'm not sure, but I feel like love is independently. You can't generalize. Oh, men are like this. Wanakwanga nonchalant. Men are, maybe him, a guy is very open to love.
Yeah.
This one is very, again, draws back to attachments, your childhood. Everyone loves differently. Very independent. Your way of loving and my way of loving is totally different. But you're both female. So it goes to your childhood, it goes to your attachment style, it goes to who you are as an individual. So I doubt if you can like generalize, oh, men are like this. Because if that was the case, everyone would be loving like a robot. Oh, ladies want men that are all masculine. So everyone is now, boom.
The tall, dark and handsome.
Yeah. Everyone is now dark now. And
you
see, so if that was the mindset, then everyone would be dark and handsome. If you're brown, you're single,
Yeah.
But what I see and I love you, it's very different than another lady. They're different. So I feel like love is independent as an individual. Yeah.
And okay, what are some of the things you feel make people misunderstand love?
Misunderstand, I won't say, but it depends on the upbringing. If you've seen mom and dad in a traditional setting where dad aingi jikoni, mom ndo anampikia, that's love. Yeah, in a way that a man helps, a woman, cooking and everything, that's your love. So I guess misunderstanding, I won't say, but love is in different views. Culturally, they see love like this. Religiously, you can't love a fellow woman.
Yeah, true.
Like that. In a different culture, love is like this. So I won't say misunderstanding, but that's their way of love.
So it all goes back to how you brought up, the kind of society you've been in, your school, your church, or your religion, different kind of things all contribute to how people understand and actually practice love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And do you think someone can love deeply and at the same time be emotionally unhealthy?
What? You have to choose one. Emotionally?
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy and you're still loving deeply.
Yes, like you love this person deeply, but okay, let me just give an example. You're dating someone, like person A is dating person B. But person B, according to the friends and family, is not really the right match for person A. Simply because maybe he's abusive, maybe he calls you names, maybe because he doesn't treat you as you're supposed to be treated. But you're still there. And honestly, you feel this relationship is draining you mentally, physically, spiritually. Every part of you is being drained, but you're still there in the name of, man, I love this guy. I love this lady, So how would you... Okay, what would you say about that? Do you think it's possible for someone to still love deeply and still be emotionally unhealthy? Like, is that really love, or why are you really with that person? Because you feel at the end of the day, this person is hurting you, and you're actually losing yourself in the name of loving him. Like, you're after pleasing him or her, but at the same time, you're losing yourself. You're losing who you are.
Back to the triangle. Is there commitment? Is there passion? Is there intimacy? Me, I'm seeing abusive, I'm seeing abandonment, and I don't think that would be love. I think that's just hurting yourself, and that goes back to the example you were talking about, the lady, and seeing it as anxious attachment.
I feel was it a few weeks ago or a few months ago, we had the scenario of this lady who was like people were on her case on social media, and she was trending for some time, because apparently she has an abusive boyfriend who beats her up and all that. But after he beats her up, he apologizes. I mean, he got her an iPhone 17. So, and she's like, why would I leave him? I mean, he gives me the kind of lifestyle that I actually yearn for, like, and I feel I am safe when I'm with him. But in real sense, you're not really safe, because you don't know if you will even sleep and wake up the next morning. So do you feel it's desperation? Does desperation actually, do people mistake desperation for love?
I guess so. That one, true. Because a colleague of mine would say, Mel, learn to love yourself. Learn to be alone, not in a depressing way, but learn your company, love your company. So in such a scenario, I won't say like she's this, she's that, but I would say anxious attachment. Again, I'm clearly seeing the anxious attachment in the lady. And the guy, I feel like the guy is really controlling here. I feel like the guy wants something and trying to, by the hook with some money, some materialism. So it's like a perfect match, but not a healthy one. So I feel like the lady, anxious attachment. The guy is controlling, and a perfect match, which is not so good. So I feel such situations, one has to, again, self-awareness here. If one of them, akirada, what's going on? You all part ways. It's either the lady sits down realizing, what am I contributing in this love? Because again, love, sit down. You invest, So again, is there intimacy in that relationship? Maybe for control there. Commitment, is there passion? Like, are the triangles there? If you're not there, then slowly get out. And you don't just love because you're idle. What are you loving for? People love for money, people love for popularity, people love for something to grow. So again, I don't know what the lady was thinking when she was dating, not in a defensive way, but what is in your mind when you want to love someone? Because you're contributing commitment, passion, and intimacy. You're giving your body, you're giving your mind, your whole childhood into this person, your whole schedules. So it's like you're working together. So I don't know if they're working together, as we are seeing here. So I feel like one needs to sit down and understand themselves. Let's say I'm imagining I'm the lady. I'm like, does he really love me? Because you don't hurt someone you love. Is that love? Is he showing me any commitments in any way? Does hurting mean commitment? No, clearly.
It doesn't.
And if
what do you think makes people stay in unhealthy relationships? Like, clearly you can see this is not working for you, but you're still forcing, you're still like, let me give it a second chance, time and again, and you're still there hurting, but you still go back to this person who keeps on hurting you. What do you think contributes greatly to people going back to unhealthy relationships and actually being in them, in as much as everyone else around them thinks it's wrong for them, it's draining them?
I feel like you love how you're loved. I feel like it all revolves there. You love how you're loved.
Okay.
If that was what you see every day, you'll communicate like that. If it was very aggressive, people were aggressive around you, or parents were aggressive, that's how you know love. So if I'm imagining that lady, or I'm the one in such an abusive family, and I meet a guy who is very gentle, I'll be like, oh, nabu.
Just wave.
Mbona submissive.
Yeah.
So I feel like that can be a case why people still stay in such situations.
Because of how you've been brought up knowing love is like this. I mean, for me to actually show you that nimekasirika na kitu nafanya, I have to shout, I have to hit you, I have to do all that.
Imagine. So again, that can be a likelihood why people still get there. others ignorance. I don't know. So it depends on the individual. So high likelihood if it was in this aspect of love, if she was brought up like that, okay, I don't want to say she, but let's say me. If I was brought up like that, high likelihood.
Yeah.
That's what I know love is.
Okay.
You love how you are loved. So if you are loved with violence, may I want you beating me to confirm that, shouting,
confirm that you
insult.
actually care. Because I mean, if you're not acting, you don't care.
Mumenyamaza, unabo, So it's very funny how the brain works. The brain works with patterns. If this pattern is familiar, I'll act like that.
Yeah.
So if the brain, you're a kid and mom and dad was this soft voice, like sasa kuja unatembea, and then you start walking.
They nurture you with warmth and love and passion.
That's how I want to be loved now when I grow up. The brain knows the sweet words, that's love. That encouragement, that affirmations. Girl, you're pretty, mtoto wangu karembo. So if mama don't tell me ni mrembo, you don't love me, man. So I feel like the way you grow up is the way you love. You love how you are loved.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful entanglement, regardless of how. See, love is very complex as you go on.
True.
But you can try zooming into your childhood. That can be a nice place to start. Like, tukae chini tujipe mkutano, like, what happened back then, because
what went wrong.
Okay, won't say what went wrong, because you can't control the past. You learn from it. So if you say what went wrong, you'll be beating yourself. I'm like, ulikuwa fikiria nini na ujamaa, ujamaa this wakwa mfiti,
So it's about accepting.
Yeah, you'll be like, you sit down and you reflect. Like journal, you'll be like, ujamaa alikuwa weird, but although he did something good, like, so you'll realize some exes watafanana because of a certain trait and everything. So you reflect, starting with your childhood. Like a roadmap. This is something I learned from YMCA Central.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this I was like, I'd love to teach people this. So shout out to them. So it was called a roadmap of your life. It's either a roadmap or a river. You choose to. So you draw your long river or a road, and then you draw features. Let's say for me, it was a road, yeah? And it was like pedestrian, zebra crossing, car construction. So these are normal features you see in a road, but you give meaning.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say my road is bumpy and thunderstorms. Maybe I broke up when I was, 21, and oh my gosh. So the moment you start drawing that road, you're reflecting on how life was. You'll remember this and this happened, and then you're in the present. And then you draw the end on what you desire your future to look like. So the big picture here, you're like, this happened, it was beautiful, it was sad. Here's where I am right now, and what are we targeting?
Okay.
So you're not like too much in the past where you're regretting, I wish, which I really don't like that statement. Remember my teacher was like, never say I wish.
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
I wish I listened to my friends.
Like, Isha and I, there's nothing you can do. So we say in therapy, gestalt therapy, stay in the present. Some people lost in grief are grieving for years. And sit down and get therapy, guys. Therapy.
Well, I actually feel that is one of the things that contributes to very short-term relationships in our current generation, because people move on to new relationships with past traumas. Like, you did not forgive your ex, you did not forgive your dad,
you're
you did not forgive your
revenging with
mom.
the new.
So now you're coming to revenge because you're like, I mean, this happened to me, so how do I know I can trust the next person? And I feel like it's really affecting relationships as we are right now, and even families and homesteads and all that. And okay, how do you think this person needs to heal? Because yes, there's the aspect of acceptance and all that, and you want to move forward. But this is something that really hurt me. It broke me. I mean, I have a friend. Okay, let me just speak. Let me just...
Confidentiality.
It's confidential. I won't say who she is. But she loved this guy. He was her first love. And then they've dated for like about a year. And then along the way, this guy found interest in another girl. And this girl had loved him wholeheartedly. Now the new girl is younger than the other girl. She's just a freshman. She's just joined campus. And then the girl is like, what does she have that I do not have? Like, what are you seeing in her that I have not been giving you for the past 1 year? And it was so toxic to the point that this girl actually went to the guy's apartment, threatening to stab him with a knife. And she's like, no, that girl must come out of your house. Why is she there? Why not me? Like such things. And I came to learn that she had, for some time, she had lacked that fatherly figure from her, from her past. And finally, she had the mind man who showed her that love, who showed her that affection, and she felt like this is it. This is my end game. And so along the way, the guy decided, you know what, you're not necessarily my end game. Like I can, you know, like,
when you peke yako tu,
uko peke yako man, unajidate. So how would you help such a person? Because I feel there are so many people who are stuck in relationships that they don't want to move on from. You can clearly see this person does not want you. You can clearly see this person is not for you. They're not vouching for both of you to date, but you're still stuck there in the name of, man, it has to work out. What am I supposed to do? What can I give you? I'll do anything for you. And I have another short stories, but how would you advise this person? Because I feel so many people are stuck in that place where you don't want to move on. And actually, I feel people are scared of trying out. People are scared of starting all over again. Like now I have to introduce you to my parents, to my siblings, to my friends, to my everything. You know what's my favorite color? Like let's just cut this short. I don't want to do all that. I want it to be with you because we have already gone through the whole process. How would you advise such a person?
I feel like I've had a lot, like 3 questions in one. It's okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So I feel the first one was, how do you heal? How do you heal from such a, you know?
And just let go, like release it,
letting
go.
That. Yes. There's a webinar on YMCA Central, letting go. Guys, I'm telling you, these webinars are of impact. 0 shillings, guys. It can really do you good. Imagine 0 shillings. So about the healing and letting go, because people go to relationships for revenge and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The moment you break up, please breathe. Breathe, because I'm hearing stories of this one broke up and boom, next after 2 months, you're now dating. I'm like, again, love is a contribution. You're putting something on the table. Like, may I have this, you have that. What can you do with it?
Okay.
So what to do when you're breaking up? I won't say from my personal experience or
okay, from a friend's experience, maybe.
But I don't want to make it biased, but accept. Accept. Because if you are to do that roadmap, we didn't draw a roadmap on the past alone.
Yeah.
Yes, also in the present. And there's something that's going to happen in the future. So I feel like accept. Accepting won't be 2 days, 1 weekend. It's going to be a long story there. So give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. The moment your story meisha, like kaput, no relationship here, jipe shughuli, just breathe and accept, and that healing begins there. And don't rush. Because people will be like, maybe if I date someone, it's how.
Yeah, so the rebound.
Yeah. Because sasa hapo, imagine also dating another person who is also revenging.
Oh, God.
Scare your combo. Crazy.
Yeah,
and that
crazy.
So imagine healing from that breakup. It's like pile of undone assignments. Hapo juu. So I feel like when you're done with the relationship, just give yourself grace. And the way you told about the lady saying, "Uni nani, why not me?"
Yeah.
I'm smelling comparison there. I'm smelling, like a low self-esteem, because like, freshana miko imechapa and everything. That naivety and that cuteness of a first year, so young, and then you are mezoyana and everything. So I feel like don't compare. A man loving you is not like you're beautiful. Compliments is like enhancement. You're pretty already. It all starts within. You cannot love if you can't love yourself. Come in a relationship knowing easy lazima. This guy can come and can leave. I'm giving my all. If he doesn't give, it's okay. I did what I could do best. So I feel in such a situation, the lady be like, mbona yesi mimi? I'm seeing some low self-esteem there. I feel like healing, give yourself grace. Be like, I did this. I was real. I've been authentic. I've not been faking. So that will leave you healing. I don't know. Let me say quite fast, I guess.
Yeah.
Because healing is different. It's very different. Me na wewe to break up sahi, I can heal for like a year, maybe 2 months, and you move on. So up in terms of healing, I would say give yourself grace. Take it slow and sweet.
Don't beat yourself up for things that happen.
Never. For some guy that just came and left, there's so many people you'll meet, beautiful experiences. Be very into the present. And I feel like don't be so much in the past. Appreciate that, you know what? This is the next step in my life. what next?
So just take the past as lessons that came.
Exactly. Because if you beat yourself up, you loved how you knew you loved.
Yeah.
You did your all. Don't push yourself, because all of that. I feel like give yourself grace. See it like a lesson learned and go forward. Life is to embrace every single moment. Like, you're not 70, you're not 65, you're so young, so many things to do. So be very optimistic as you learn. So learn from those experiences, give yourself grace, and slowly baby step as you become an independent lady, single. Go for yourself those solo dates, give yourself a nice walk, delete those photos if they trigger you. Yeah, simple. Okay, it's very difficult, but try to make it as my red flag can be your green flag. Your green flag can be my red flag.
Yeah.
So it's never like a standard thing, but there's some, of course, Hey, Kwani, why are you there?
Where can you when are you blind? But they say love is blind. Love is blind,
man. I feel like love comes with reasoning. Again, that's why there's commitment.
Yeah.
Because if you're commitment to a business, I'm imagining, founder of wellness, I had to have strategy. Like, who are your target audience? Let's say I want to make a webinar on this. Who's my target audience? How many am I expecting? What's the theme for this?
Yeah.
What am I trying to address? What's my vision? What's my mission? There's strategy, and I'm committed to the business. That is in love.
Wow.
Yeah. So love is blind. Your strategy may end up. So imagining you're blind into a business. Imagine, let's say you are a here of this KPLC or something. I don't know if you'll get sued for that.
It's okay.
Yeah, so imagine you're blind and you're like, what do you do? So love is an investment. I feel like love is an investment on its own, because commitment. Na mtu amefunga macho. Where are you going?
Because you have to know what you're actually chasing, what you're after getting.
Yeah, because love can be stagnant.
Yeah.
Let's say you're dating or something, and when is February 2026.
Yeah.
February next year, you can't be the same, stagnant.
True.
You're growing. Let's say I'm on my own business, you're starting something. I'm encouraging you on your own life. And again, people believe that when I'm loving you, my life stops. Oh, honey, it should be growing kwanza 2 times faster, because someone is encouraging you onto this. Because I'm imagining I'm starting my business on this, and you come in and you affect my business. I feel like I'm losing more than I'm gaining here. Like, girl, So I feel like when you're loving, commitment, love is blind. Imagine no progress in love. I think that's what people want to talk at all.
So that's why we have people dating for over 5 years, but this guy has never asked you to be his wife, and you're like, why is this happening? I mean, it's 8 years ago, and you still. I'm actually playing all the wife roles. I mean, I live with you and all, but you've never asked officially to be your wife.
Well, maybe there's so many reasons that come to that. I'm not married.
Not yet.
Tunaona vision.
Yeah, okay. I can see your roadmap is bright.
I'm at single buddies till 70. I don't know.
No, we're not doing that.
So such reasons can be so different. Maybe they're controlling again. They want the woman there, or they're avoiding commitment. Maybe they're avoiding commitment. So I'm still trying to see the triangle. What can be a reason there? So many things can come to that. So.
Now, I don't know that. Let me remind you of the other question that we did not answer that question. How would you? Okay, what kind of advice would you give to someone who is currently in a very unhealthy relationship that is draining them more than it's helping them to to grow? And how would you advise them to? Do they need to fix whatever is happening, or honestly just leave and seek greener pastures?
I had advice and I just shrieked kidogo. Therapy don't advise. So I don't know. Ever since studying this course, I've been game changer. Like I'm seeing things at different lens. So in therapy, you don't advise. That's something funny. Someone was like, if you don't have, what do you do?
What do you do? Yeah. I also have that question. What do you do? What do you do? Because I want to come to you and you tell me it's gonna be okay. Tell me that, because I feel like, okay, let me just say this is the movie perspective. You guys are having issues. You walk into a therapy session. You argue, and then at the end of the day, you walk out happy. Simply because of something that happened.
Oh dear. So in therapy there, together with the advice, how do you advise that? So in therapy, vemesema, help me, I have a shida and everything. In therapy, we guide you to gain insight. Like I help you to gain insight on your situation. I don't know you. Sikuwa kwa your relationship that you broke. Now you're opening up to me something that's so important in your life, and I help you gain insight. Your inner resources, like what can you draw in yourself that can support you. So I'm more of like a support into it. Like in a general thing. So advice, how like if it was advice, I feel just sit down and ask yourself, what's my goal in this relationship? That one can hit you straight on the face and you sit down and like, because you can't just love listen him dead and like, oh my god, he's so cute. Bruh, and then what? Like, I remember my marriage and family therapist lecturer, he was like, love doesn't take marriage. It's not the only thing. Responsibilities, commitment. Again, the triangle. So, such an advice, them only red flags or anything. Sit down and ask yourself, why am I here? Am I growing? Not in a self-centered way. Like, are we growing? It's not about us. Are we growing? Or are we just hurting each other, Because with that direction now, you start asking yourself, what is my goal? Am I growing? What am I contributing? What is it not contributing? Then you talk about it. So
What are your thoughts on having third parties in your relationship? Like maybe your friends, let's say you guys are dating, but when you have a problem, the guy goes to his boys and tells them, my woman. And the other way around, when you have issues, your girl goes to her girls and she's like, hey, unajua, ata alifanya. And we've actually seen these things happening in social media. Ati, unajua jo tu committee ilikata, so haiwezi.
Oh my gosh, kwanza these accounts.
Exactly. Ati, boys walisema tu haiwezi. And you're like, so I am sorry, but we can't work out because my boys say you're not the fit. And we've had scenarios of actually the boys introducing the girl, like secretly introducing the girl to the boys for them to approve. So is it a yes or a no? Ameweza ama hajaweza? So what are your thoughts on involving third parties in relationships?
I see everything 50. For me personally, without all this aside, I see everything as a 50-50. Phone can be an addiction, can be an empowerment. Okay. So that one in the third party may be in form of insight. I'm like, hey, I feel like my boyfriend beats me. Is that okay? That can be like a rescue. Like third parties can come in like a rescue. Okay. But it depends with how much you talk. Because sasa ndo itakuwa ya watu watatu, no? So I feel like a friend of mine will be like, love is not a community. Like, oh my gosh, guess what? A part of it would be like, making decisions or decision making will be so poor, and conflict resolution will be very poor, because there'll be that dependency on the third party. Let's say the girls. Let's say I have like 5 best friends and I'm yapping to everyone about my love life. So I feel like me and you are dating and you conflict. Let me tell you straight ahead. Broken telephone. Bas, hiyo mwendo sasa, imagine.
So by the time it gets to the 10th person, it's totally different.
10th person size your boyfriend, imagine. Like, scared, you see.
It's bad.
So I feel like third parties can be good, maybe let's say in like input or guidance, maybe, yeah. But not everything you tell everyone. I feel like my mom said, don't tell everything to everyone. Even your dreams and everything, like me and you. Because you're loving for a reason, and I'm learning about you. And it maybe pissed me off, and I tell 10 people, then I come to you.
It's not really adding up, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm telling you like a by the way, and you're the one hurting me. So I feel in all that, you're the first person to tell, like directly to you. Because telling you there's an aim on what? On finding a solution. What is the aim telling my best friend?
Or is it just venting? Do you want advice? Do you want answers?
Like sometimes I don't know. Like sometimes I'm asking myself, why do people tell other people and not the person main
yeah.
business here? So others can be for input, others may be for the gist and everything, or maybe to show off. But I feel like first talk together. First talk together, because communication ikufikia kwanza. If you really have to tell them, if it makes you happy and doesn't hurt each other, it's okay. But please tell your partner or your boyfriend, your girlfriend first, because decision making itakuwa ya watu wawili, 2 people, 2 perspectives, and who are involved.
Okay.
Maybe like I hurt your friend, now that one ni mi na yeye.
Yeah.
But if you hurt me, it's me and you. Like, baby, when you shouted at me, I didn't feel good, I actually cried. You are getting a solution.
It's a me you thing, not our friends. We're not letting our friends.
Like you're going somewhere.
Okay.
But if it gets abusive and you are getting hurt, call for rescue, please. Call for rescue. Yeah, because we don't want you getting hurt, because there are people who are actually getting physically, beaten up. So friends can be amazing for support and for insight, but if it comes to decision making, conflict resolution, communication, please. Yeah, watu wawili.
Okay, now, and since we're in the topic of friends and friendship, okay, do you think it's necessary? Let me put it this way. People will get into relationships and you find that you agreeing that we are prioritizing each other. Like, I am a priority and you are my priority. Let us not do anything that will contradict or that will come against our relationship. And you find in cases where one party asks you to, I don't like those friends of yours, so I need you to cut them off. I need them out of your life. And you find that these people have been friends for over 10 years, like since they were children. And now we are grown-ups. I've only dated you for 1 year or 2 years, but apparently you're not okay with my friends. So what's your take on that? Do we really need to, like my boyfriend said, my girlfriend said, so out of my life because she doesn't like it or he doesn't like it, out of my life. Do you feel the person you date has a direct contribution or a right to choose who your friends are?
I feel like when you come into a relationship, please remember that she has a life. She has a whole life. She has friends and families, and those have contributed her to who she is that you love.
Yeah.
So sit and digest that, and then embrace those around them, because that is controlling.
Yeah.
Like in simple, I feel like that is controlling, because I do hear stories of, my baby doesn't like you, so cut off. Come with a valid reason. Sometimes they don't even have reasons. You're like, anakuchukia tu damu tu.
Okay, but kuna wale damu ilikata.
Like,
simpendi tu.
Kwani blood transfusion? Like I hear people say, I'm like, you need transfusion gani sikusoma hiyo.
Baby, ni kama si relate nayo. What is happening?
Yeah, so in terms of, boyfriend, girlfriend being a contributor, I don't feel it should be that. But if, let's say, the partner identifies that they are changing who you are into a negative, maybe they can try bringing it to the surface, like, hey, babe, I noticed that your friends are, let's say you don't drink and you're randomly smoking next to me, so I'll be like, hey, babe, I noticed that this and this and this, are you comfortable with these friends? Because I feel like, say it like a proposal, like something you've identified, not something like, oh, damn.
So not like a command, like it's either you choose your friends or it's me, we're done.
Oh, kwanza statements, me or them. Me or
Please.
them,
Yeah.
So I feel like first accept a lady in your life that she has a social life. You can't control this lady in a box. She has a social life, parents, family, friends, business people, colleagues, acquaintances, that they have all shaped her to who she is. And that's why you're loving her, of course, who she is.
Yeah.
That's number one. And if it's something contradicting the friends or your values, because when you're dating, I'm getting to understand, hey, anakwanga hivi, babe loves this, these are her core principles. Let's say for me, it's practicality and authenticity. Authenticity, yes.
Hey, you got it right.
Like, it's I'm going to say authenticity. Like, it was so correct in my eyes. Tumetoka mbali.
Ni God all the way.
True. So when you end up learning each other, like, these are her values, and then you realize the friends are contradicting to those values, then you can bring it up like, hey, babe, I noticed, but they have realized something. Are you okay with this? Bring it up like that. It's not commanding, and you're all in the same level.
Okay.
I'm not imposing you. I've seen something. Like it's more of like, are you okay with this? I've realized this. I've noticed this. Are you okay with it? So at the end of the day, it's for you to choose. You see, that he has seen something, so it's for you to choose. So, guys, please accept people that they are social butterflies, and human beings are to connect. You cannot just be isolated doing nothing. Like human beings love attention. They love to feel, a sense of belonging and love. So we would love friends, even if that 2 was 70. Like we would love a sense of belonging. So you're telling me, oh, baby, spend y'all, and then being an introvert, like an extrovert. Yeah,
like you honestly trying to change who I am. Like I am not myself when I'm not around them.
Yeah, but they actually love, a partner shouldn't change who you are. Actually, you should be improving. That's what I said. Like you should be growing. Love is to grow. That's what I was like. If you date next year, I cannot be stagnant where I am. I should be growing as an individual and as us.
Okay, but I have a question on that. Because a lot of people say when you start loving someone, you actually learn to love them along the way, maybe when you're dating. Because for instance, people don't just meet and, like, I love you, we're dating, boom. Unless, whatever happens.
Cupid.
But no, in the sense that they're like, when you love someone, you have to make sacrifices, Like, I don't like you drinking, I don't like you clubbing, so you have to do that. You have to let go of clubbing, let go of drinking. I don't like how you dress, so if you're used to wearing short skirts, your mind is like, I don't like you walking out of my house or your house dressed like that, and you have to change. And they're like, you have to do things that are uncomfortable to you in the name of love, because you simply have to sacrifice a few things to accommodate the person you love. So is that changing who you are? Is that changing who you are? Because before we started dating, I was into clubbing, I was into hanging out with boys. I had a boy bestie, and it was okay. We would call each other till midnight. We would do all that. But now you're here and you're telling me, Apana, this is not right. I am not okay with it, and you have to stop. So do you feel that is him or her trying to change who you are?
Sacrifices versus changing who you are.
Yes.
That's what's up. Sacrifices and changing, those are two different things. So you need to know, what are you sacrificing? Maybe your time, sometimes money, Those are the things that people sacrifice, as long as not changing you.
Yeah.
And sacrificing the aim of you're improving us. And sacrificing should be like a one-way traffic. Honey, this is a two-way traffic highway. Like, I'm sacrificing, you're sacrificing. If I'm
Not
sacrificing my time, catch up. Also sacrifice your time. Money as well. Maybe I'm drinking, then stop smoking. Like, when you're sacrificing something in the aim of we want a better us, now that is sacrifice. But if you're changing who I am as an individual, honey, that's a different direction with a different aim. Because why would you change someone you love? Is there even an aim, a goal there? You see, and it goes back to the 3 triangles.
When you find the people who, along the way, like, this is how I met you and this is who you are, but along the way I realized I am not comfortable with your lifestyle and I want you to change. Maybe you're a spendthrift, and I'm like, maybe no, you have to look at the future, look at what lies ahead. And then you're like, before you knew me, I was like this. Before you knew me, I had this. So you should have known what you're getting yourself into. And these are some of the comebacks that people have when they're told, by the way, I don't like how you do your things. And I feel you need to sacrifice, because I've also changed a few things about myself, and you have to learn that love is also compromise. Because we are trying to accommodate each other. We're not the same people. We've not been brought up the same way. We come from different counties, different countries, in some
international couples.
So, what do you think? Is it okay to defend who you are, or you should be willing to actually try and accommodate someone else?
Hapo kwa talking about realizing a spendthrift and not, it reminded me of stages of love. I don't know if I call it stages of love, but there's friendship, getting to know each other. That stage is one of the most important, because you're learning your values. I value money. If you don't value money, that friendship at the agenda mbali. What makes you think you can level up to love?
True.
So I feel like people need to get to, I don't know if you have to say you must be friends, I don't know, but get to know each other's values to avoid all that, changing who you are. Babe, you're too loud. May I love a woman that's
calm and collected.
Imagine. So I guess, because you cannot just love at first sight, then bam, I'm taken or I'm hooked up or something. get to understand this person in a friendship, get to know each other.
Yeah.
Before even dating, get to know each other. Like, what drives her in life? You know, what makes her happy? What makes her sad? What are her values, in short? And if you realize your values and my values, they rhyme. Hey babe, I'll love to take you for out. Will you mind? Unacheki, like slowly panda, because imagine a friend that is too noisy, very egocentric, and unaenda hapo. Ati can we be friends? Me adi ushaenda bra. Exactly. Just like love, it glows. It starts
know
with
what you want from the word go.
Because I feel like, oh my gosh, please write your standards, guys, before throwing yourself out there. Because it's something I learned from a lady called Tamku in YouTube.
Yeah.
She wrote her standards, back in her single era. Standards that are realistic. Realistic. I don't want a millionaire from Dubai. Yeah. So get to write what you expect from a man. Realistic, guys. And then you'll be like, I would love a man that, very responsible. And as you're writing, I believe, like, can you do the same? I feel that's how it makes realistic. Say, I want a man that is very goal-driven. Am I goal-driven? I'm a mindo nasleki, So you're like being the man you love. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when someone comes approaching you, be like, oh, mi siwezi kulipia bill, nini, and your standard is this. So I feel like you won't even fake that relationship to begin with. So dating someone is a spendthrift and it's changing you. Like, I don't think I'm growing, and you're commanding me on doing this. So you slowly, just slowly jipe shughuli and love yourself. Kisonga, so you find someone beautiful on their way. So
that is beautiful. That is great. So as we wind up, how do you think people need to start setting boundaries in relationships without necessarily feeling guilty? Like you want to tell your person, I don't like this, and please don't come into my space, without necessarily feeling guilty or without feeling like you're hurting this person.
Again, back to friendships, getting to know each other's stage. As I'm learning your values.
Because I believe people change with time.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe I wasn't working when we started dating. Now I'm working. I wasn't living in this town when we started dating. Now I have to relocate to some other place.
So I feel like just say it as it is. Okay, don't say it like rudely, not caring what the other party will say. But boundaries, you need to talk though. You can't just assume like atajua tu.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like communication again, because we are growing though.
Yeah.
Does these boundaries make us grow? Let's say international. He's in England and I'm in Kenya, time zones ngumu, I'm now practicing. So just talk it out, talk it to the guy and come with that common ground.
Yes.
Communication. Because like, babe, I don't feel comfortable when you do this and this to me. I prefer this and this. And it's the way how you say it actually. Like, una bomo you know. You really had I feel like people need to understand that the way you talk can hurt someone or empower someone or heal or
destroy
break
them. Yes.
So as you're talking to your guy, I'm like, hey, by the way, I've noticed you did this. It made me feel uncomfortable.
So be loving. Let your tone be loving all along, even when you're mad.
Okay, once say loving, have an emotion.
Okay.
I feel this way. Like, I feel this when you do this, I, you. If it's more I, it's giving self-centered at some point. So I'd be like, I feel this when you dash. Actually, there's a Gottman Institute that has such structures on helping communication in marriages and relationships. Like, I feel dash when you dash. So it's more of like, mbona ni textingi, kwani kuna mtu? In real time, I feel ignored when you don't call me. Those are two different. Mbona ni call, kwani uko busy? Uni dem gani, And then it'll be the other side, like, I feel ignored when you don't call. So those are two different
ways of approaching the situation.
But the same issue. So you're saying, what you say and how you say, we can make better boundaries.
Yeah.
So next time, love will be like, oh, she felt ignored when I was on call. Let me call her back and apologize.
Oh, that's nice.
Even the guy, don't feel embarrassed, baby boys. Like, say how you feel.
That is good. That is good. Unfortunately, we have run out of time, but I feel like love and mental health is a topic that cannot be discussed in an hour or 2 or 3 because it is very broad.
True.
And so, do you have any lasting remarks to our audience? And tell our audience where they can find you in case someone has questions after this. Where can they find you? Maybe on your socials or actually your website. You're the founder of the Mel worksheets and all that. Explain it to our audience so that they know how to reach out to you as we wind up. Yes.
Interesting the way you fear social media, guys. So I'm in Mount Kenya University physically. Yeah, just say hey Mel. Don't come aggressive. I'm really scared.
You're a calm person, yeah.
Yeah, main campus, guys. Social media Azilka7s. I don't know how you're gonna spell that.
And all socials?
Yeah, that's Instagram. Okay. I mean Instagram only, guys. I'm sorry about TikTok, guys. Storage. So WhatsApp, I made a channel. It's something that I started recently. I've not been uploading because I'm still, a few things up. So it's called Mel Wellness Worksheet and Webinars. You'll see a cute pink DP apple on WhatsApp channel. So I'm still planning on how to be more consistent with it because you can't just start something na inakauka hivyo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so slowly building the confidence on making more webinars and worksheets. So far, I've made some for organizations like the FASA project on anxiety management. Made one on love. I feel like you can post that. Yes, I feel that's why you can see me. I hope I'm familiar because nafanananga na watu. Like some guy ambushed me like mbona kusalimia. I was like, huh? You have a twin. So
okay.
You're twins, guys.
That was so nice. We had a wonderful session with Mel. Thank you so much for your time. I believe I have also learned, and I believe our audience have learned a lot. I hope you had your pen and paper. Anyway, guys, that has been our session. My name is Abigail Ndegwa. I was filling in for Ayeta Naomi, but she will be back with you next week. Unfortunately, she is currently unwell. So a big shout out to Ayeta Naomi and quick recovery to wherever you are. You can find me at Abi_Ndegwa on Instagram, TikTok, Abigail Wangoi on Facebook, and on YouTube. That has been my time. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Now. You next week. Unfortunately, she is well. Big shout out to Ayeta.
Basi kuda wacha story kama unisho tula kuda wacha story kama unisho tula blessing basi kuda wacha story kama unisho tula kuda wacha story 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 ya longo 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 yeah mamchezo ka longo 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 yeah kabla kufungua mdomo tomo tomo yeah tubonge safisi udongo dongo dongo yeah kila kitu tuna sese tusibongeza wa sese tuachane na mapepe labda kusifu na kupepe. Let's talk peace, let's talk love, things that matter. Let's talk God, let's talk blessings. Wacha God, let's kama unisho jula Yesu. Basi kuda wacha story kama unisho jula. Kuda wacha story kama unisho jula blessing. Basi kuda wacha story kama unisho jula. Kuda wacha story, kuda wacha story. Kuda wacha story. Kuda wacha story. Kuda wacha story. Maneno yanajenga na kubomoa. Maneno yanapoteza na kuokoa. Maneno kabla ya kuchomoa, heri unyamaze. Ama buda wekohoa. Bonga blessings, bonga blessings. Bonga blessings, bonga blessings. Let's talk peace, let's talk love, things that matter. Let's talk God, let's talk blessings. unisho Buda wata story kama unisho tula blessing basi Buda wata story kama
Kaskazini kuna makwela, kaska milipewa na tesa. Cheki wanabonga tujusi tunatesa. Vunjika shingo jukuma imeweza. Abdala, dala bidi dala. Tuko sherehe mashida inshallah. Weka magenge na rumba za wababa. Tuzirushe mikono jungoma inabamba.
Dongi underneath godororo. Wezi placement na kasi motorolo. Domotini ya upenda yangu chini lolo. Juu ya dichuo kugeuzwa soko soko. Koko, jiko, bora shimowera iko. Kokoriko, nitejogopewa mwiko. Plena siko, mashirona itwa shiko. Na kachipo, Abdala kaingia tipo.
Kaskazini kuna makwela, kaska milipewa na tesa. Cheki wanabonga tujusi tunatesa. Vunjika shingo jukuma imeweza. Abdala, dala bidi dala. Tuko sherehe mashida inshallah. Weka magenge na rumba za wababa. Tuzirushe mikono jungoma inabamba.
Chuchu ama nangri panda. Ficha wako hani simongeze ladha. Kani nimechoma sio nyama choma. Nimechoma na demu yako ndoke Roma. Kuna walevu banza ngoso. Wezi sema hawajaingia hata class. Hata na lockdown ngoma yezi kosa bazi. It's your favorite boy kids jai kosa cash. Dala adidala. Siezi taya look ni akala. Hini boy banzi hisi kwaya. Ukiniwai siezi gwaya.
Kaskazini kuna makwela, kaska milipewa na tesa. Cheki wanabonga tujusi tunatesa. Vunjika shingo jukuma imeweza.
Unamsuka sana unadhani atakupe. Unashinda ukisimp pale tu kwenye DM. Unazungu kukitafuta pongi kila sehemu. Kahuna pakea chama story za huyo dem. Utanyimwa, kani kunyimwa. Leo utanyimwa na kesho utanyimwa. Si utanyimwa, kani kunyimwa. Leo utanyimwa na kesho utanyimwa. Next year, kesho, jana ulinyimwa na bado uja give up. Next year, kesho, jana ulinyimwa na bado uja give up.
Maopo wako bita, tu vile unawapita. Bila mukuchu kwa kitita utanyimwa na kinalisa. Maforeno kwa kichwa, na mfuko kasita. Sinza, kuwashaka yoreketa
haendi wera na analipa rent. Ako na ka ring light na laptop, website ya kidesign.
Ati nini?
Ati ni forex. Mara ni writing.
Ati mambo ya town.
Una hata ID.
Mambo ya town. Atukai sana DJ.
Ati ni forex. Mara ni writing. Una hata ID.
Unajua hii mambo ya town.
Check.
Shika phone tunacheza na ya flow shida sido twende nalo down low hello
Yeni krima na mebeba maziwa.
Skiza this one. Listen. Chini kwa chi. Leta.
Tobeki kupamba goza tena mara 3. Wasupa pande zote kila kona na madrinks. Wanatingisha kiuno na mahaga big eye. Shukisha nimekam na 3. Tobeki kupamba goza tena mara 3. Wasupa pande zote kila kona na madrinks.
Alright, listen to this one. Ati kalale. Check. Hey kalale. Listen. Ati ini Yama master majima. Tati. Ati sibisha nangi squeeze niko. Take. Ati. Listen. Nini ati.
Dating Kanairo
Dating
a blunder.
Hey dating Blunder. Hey blunder. Weka dance. Listen.
Kama nimechizi au niko sasa. Niko maduya akimi niko madada. Rusha vidole juu cheza na miguu tu. Tingika ni kama uko majuju.
Open and close. Unafunga ukifungua.
Shera.
Minazama ikimwagika.
Shera. Leta.
Hatukai sana my DJ. Hatukai sana my DJ. Hatukai sana. Hatukai sana.
Masado imefika songeni saidi. Ni shera tunapiga lazima watati. Chukua moja vida post TikTok Insta tunachokoza medula tukitingiza kichwa ati open and close. Ni nduru zinapigwa tunatupa mikono juu tingiza piga ati move to the side. Shikanisha.
Hatukai sana my DJ. Ni bebe. Ati ili wale kama tiaro chafu. Ati nini?
Baby dance ukipinda mugongo, dance kama chiba katupa magongo.
What do you say?
Dance kwenye beat ya kimambo, dance mamio ni kama unacheza kegosho. Mimi niko vibaya baby, kama kali meshusha yake.
What do you say? Ati listen.
Baby dance hallelujah.
Yeah.
Katikati dance kakololo.
Bring it. And you say me kama tiaro chafu. What? Ati? Alafu unaweka dance. Ati nini? Bend ya mugongo. Bend ya mugongo.
Magic's anger on the beat.
Listen.
Kila mtu twende match.
Wapi?
Ati match.
Kila mtu twende match. Hey.
Ati match.
Acha tease alert. For alert. Acha tease alert.
Sio sidong.
Ini sidong. Sio sidong. Ini sidong. Sio sidong. Ini sidong. Let's check.
Sio sidong. Ini sidonyo. Sio sidong. Ini sidonyo. Sio sidong. Ini sidonyo. Hivyo kimaliza.
What do you say?
Jealousy ni disease. Inaweza kumaliza na niende upigwe siri.
Say.
So silly, wakujua ni na almighty na chekiwa kichunguza. Tena onyeshe how my life is. Life ni tiffin, siri, kujituma kiasi na baraka.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing my people? Karibu sana Talanta MKU. Nakwambia niko moto au sio? If you are listening to me, say hi. I do say mazee, karibu sana mazee. Kama bado uko hapo mazee, usitoke mbali. I've got one of the biggest, one of the baddest DJ. Nataka to introduce msanii wetu. This guy was one of the best, one of the amazing. Hata leo to introduce leo anakuja kusema yeye peke yake yeye ni nani? Sasa nisiwaambie kwanza, si ndio? Sasa nataka unibebe. In 3, 2, 1, introducing our artist of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, my DJ Beba. Check. Karibu sana. Twende.
Hapa na kama unanitaka utanipata. Ukitaka ni reverse na mimi siwezi kata. Kama ina mama tena sana kijiona nitaka jia bash. Kama ni kudance basi nipe hiyo fast. Kama ni kurap ni ateni wape buzz. Hizi bash nisikiwa maji mimi tatu nyama ingine na kama nani alisema ni lazima iwe jasa. Atusomiza mimi usinipigie kama ni tabu mista. Kama ni story nyingine mbona mimi kunipigia na kama ni ngori nyingine sahihi zisaidia. Ni mwana tricks tena atusomiza mimi usinipigie kama ni tabu mista. Kama ni story nyingine mbona mimi kunipigia na kama ni ngori nyingine sahihi zisaidia. Ni mwana tricks tena.
I like you girl in particular.
Hey,
you in particular.
I like you
rest in particular.
What do you say? Hey, say I like you girl in particular.
You in particular.
Say I like you girl in particular. Alafu unasema aje? Say.
Give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Come. Give me that love, girl.
What do you say? Listen.
Sisi kosa mazi na bado nikose do. Sisi kosa kanji na bado nikose ho. Miku force wapi? Labda utos mina penda vitu rich. Nisi pendi vitu bombo. Mini nani mini tricks kona form. Musiku misi ngali niko busy pasta dona. Masi kasi tena magusha form. Na kama sikati ya hizi sambini zong. Artisonista. Mimi nipigia kama ni tabu mista. Kama ni tabu mine mbona miku nipigia. Na kama ni ngori ngine saisi zisaidia. Ni mana chistina. Artisonista. Mimi nipigia kama ni tabu mista. Kama ni story ngine mbona miku nipigia. Na kama ni ngori ngine saisi zisaidia. Ni mana chistina.
I like you girl in particular.
You
in particular.
I like
like your waist in particular. Say I like you girl in particular. You in particular. Say I like your waist in particular. Tell me. I think, to big come, give me a love, girl, give me a love, girl, give me a love, girl, come, give me a love, girl. Chezi, ninarudia. Viteni ndio hapa na kama unanitaka.
Ngoja kwanza, leta tena.
Chat sina pass music tema kama pasta yo rapa meparara na mpaka pass mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard headbutt pemena kunya kama taska headbutt kumatene headbutt D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Chat sina pass music tema kama pasta yo rapa meparara na mpaka pass mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard headbutt pemena kunya kama taska headbutt kumatene headbutt
ati headbutt kijana bila tempa mpone za vile mufanya connect mbali show mini head but Mr. in the tema Sezi kosa song play ukiwa home wezi kosa mpo ama wapo kwa party hido balazima wangu she form sabi ya kisikia ni ya tricks wanakaribia wapo wote wanadai pics bwana amini ya manze amesibu doba shinda timu nafikiri yani mentika juu yako lista top 100 usitoka mdogo tuanze na mdogo tumalize na kudonjo DJ usikuze kuzitoka mdogo tuanze na mdogo tumalize na kudonjo wao kupatana na painting anataka benzi kumbe haiwezi ni kujibama na dai studio na Hemedi headbutt obvious sote ni wajenzi
D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Taxi na bus music tema kama pasta ya rapa meparara na mpaka vas mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard headbutt pemena kunya kama taska headbutt kumatene headbutt D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Taxi na bus music tema kama pasta ya rapa meparara na mpaka vas mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard headbutt pemena kunya kama taska headbutt kumatene headbutt
ndo kufika na mamore sindo waseupe na gadi form niko stoma jia notoke home jia form miko on kawasho niko na song tuko wengi sana sisi kuwa alone cash bash nyash ndio napendanga usini judge mistari ndio natakanga neza chapa drill kusing na bado ndo rapa hawote kufika hilo kiabana bubbly vile manzana pepeta hiyo namba ni lazima ngende yaliuliza by the way ati nini nipendea kamshoni sura kumbe kuzitoka mdogo tuanze na miondoko tumalize na kudonjo DJ usikuze kuzitoka mdogo tuanze na miondoko tumalize na kudonjo.
Listen to this one, another one. Ya mwisho wewe. Listen.
Hello.
Listen to this one.
Ni two tricks check it. Hello. Hapo kando mina cheki mamizinga na staki jo kuzima sio tabiri nimeiza half million na mishtungo miujiza nilidhani tunatoka saa 6 ati kumbe ni saa 9 leta jana wagori ya wajanja kujitana mdogo sini madansa niko na leo bado si tunashika kihantas na leo siko loyo leo niko soko leo niko nimeshika nimeiva juu ya kanabisa tiva hawadiva wameiva na basi wepata shika leo siko loyo leo niko soko leo niko on nati leo niko on tosi zimeshika nimeiva juu ya kanabisa tiva hawadiva cheki adi shake to the max na ukamna reverse sisi money ya guy what a gwan baby girl mimi ni shako ya fan gani bash mimi na majitu na kam
leta tena yote tunarudia
cheki mimi na blush tadhani niko high boy wacha kona chiki tumanzeke na ni like
leta tena leo ni baya
hello
listen
ni two tricks
check 3 2 1 let's go.
Hapo kadomi na cheki mamizinga na staki jo kuzima sio tabiri nimeiza half million tabishtungo miujiza nilidhani tunatoka saa 6 ati kumbe ni saa 9 pati vile mebamba vijana wagori ya wajanja kujitana mdogo sini madansa niko na do bado si tunashika kihantas
what do you say
leo niko soko leo niko on nati leo niko on nimeshika nimeiva juu ya kanabisa tiva hawadiva wameiva na basi wepata shika leo siko loyo leo niko soko leo niko on leo niko on nimeshika nimeiva juu ya cannabis ativa hawadiva cheki atishiki to the max now come na reverse susi cheki nyuma ni miagae watagwan baby girl nini shaka ya fan gani bash me na majizi na kamzeli napenda petite na light skin give me na blush utadhani niko high boy wakia kuna chiki juma nzake na ni like miss G why
shika Mighty hebu kwanza nigote kwanza. How you doing Mighty? Karibu sana. Yeye na Junior SK iko aje?
Iko fine sana.
Iko topest.
Iko top.
Wazee DJ nakwambia ni mbaya. Ni hatari. Karibu sana Talanta MKU. Una feel aje Mighty?
Man feel vizuri sana. Man, actually this is my mara yangu ya kwanza.
It's your first time?
Man.
Wazee feel at home?
Kabisa.
Even ndo tuko. Topest.
Top kabisa.
Kindly introduce yourself to the people mazee, waambie ni nani, unafanya nini, and yeah, kindly to the people.
Kwenye gym naitwa 2 Tricks aka msanii hapa MKU. Mimi ni msanii mnoma sana by the way. Mimi just nimekuja tu juzi. Wale wa gym naitwa 2 Tricks. Yani mimi nasema mimi ni 2 Tricks kabisa.
2 Tricks. Tricks ni mbili. Umesikia ngoma last one? Tricks ni mbili mtu wangu. Unatokea pande gani?
Nimetoka side za Meru actually.
Meru.
Kabisa.
Hebu kwanza nisalamia na Kimeru kwanza. Teach me some 2 Merus mazee. Unajua lazima tu invest pia, si ndio?
Kabisa.
Wasalamia watu nyumbani kutumia Kimeru. Just like waambie tu karibu sana na wasalamia wa big up.
Watu wenyewe wanaona kwa Kimeru tunasemanga mugeni, mnasema kwega.
Mugeni?
Kwega. Unajibu na kwega.
Kwega kabisa. Aya, twende one last time wasalamie.
Nejeni. So anto wako kwenda kuuga mugeni na yaani si tunajua vizuri kabisa. Yaani nile
lakini unajaribu.
Najaribu.
Wewe wale wa mini Meru lakini sijui Kimeru.
Sasa wale naweza sikia lakini kuongea kidogo tashwishi.
Mimi kitu nimeshika hapo sijui ni kwake. Si ndio? Karibu sana Mighty. Umegrow Meru?
Kabisa.
Umesoma Meru?
Kabisa.
How as this journey ilianza wapi na ulianza wapi? Imekuwa kwa damu yako ama ilitoka kwa mzae ama ulipata madha ama ilianzaje hiyo journey of music?
Muziki msege kama ilikuwa funny story. Nilianza kujua kwamba time nilikuwa I think class 8. Njoo sasa ni CBC. Sijina jetu lakini class 8 ile ya 844.
Ile enzi zetu zile 1970s. Hizo enzi.
So actually nilikuwa soma story nyingine hapo nilikuwa nimeboeka nayo na cheki. Sasa nilikuwa nataka like kuifanya ikuwe lively. So kitu nikafanya nikajaribu acha niimbe like for example unasoma hizi stories za sijui hair nini. So nikasoma nikajaribu acha ni eke tune. So nikajaribu kuroga na nikaona wenyewe naweza roga mistari. Kwanza hapo. Basi.
Kuna ile ngoma uliandika ukiwa class 8. Uliandika ukiwa class 8. Bado naikumbuka?
Siwezi kumbuka mistari kwa.
Lakini ulianza ukiwa class 8.
Nilianza class 8.
And nini ilikuinspire? Unajua kama mzae sometimes people say mzae alikuwa anaimba, mother alikuwa anaimba, alafu now on your part nini ilinspire yako kuimba?
Mimi kitu inspire kuimba kuongea ukweli. I think ni wasanii. Mimi sisema ati juu ni mzae nini lakini wamenisupport ile tu mimi kujijua kujinotice yenyewe unafaa kwa msanii so nikaanza kuroga mistari.
So ulianzia class 8. Wazee that is a young age kuandika mstari. Unaweza compare mistari zako ukiwa class 8 na mistari zako zaidi.
Bas ana like hiyo kitambo tazimix sasa sizitaka. Yaani ningejaibisha but zile za utoto tu. Then sasa ndio sasa nikaanza sako.
Which year was that? Gengeton ilikuwa imeanza?
Hiyo time nilikuwa ndio size course naanza. Sasa ni ile madoba tu za gengeton actually nilikuwa naanza tu na magengeton. Hiyo time ilikuwa ina trend sasa hiyo time so nikaanza na hivyo then nikaanza upgrade kidogo dance so hivyo.
So hakuna msanii mwenye gengeton ulicheki ukasema huyu msanii ni Spanish andika hii ngoma this
naweza sema
Reckless. Big up to Reckless mazee. DJ utaniekea ngoma tu ya Reckless lakini si sahi, just prepare it. Alafu si unajua ngoma za Reckless. Ukibig up utamshout out mazee. So mazee kuna ile kujania kugrow kwa musically kuanzia high school. Unajua kuna msanii fulani nilikuwa na yeye hapa some few weeks ago na alikuwa ananiambia high school ilikuwa changamoto kwake kwa sababu unajua those days vile sasa Gen Z tumegrow na venye tuko hivi those days walimu kidogo ukisikia wanaimba gengeton mazee wanakutuma nyumbani unakuwa expel. So jani yako high school ukiimba gengeton ukiwa msanii ilikuwa yako ilikuwa soft ama ilikuwa rough kinda?
Kwa kweli njoo niko na imbizo gengeton lakini sasa tunajua ma youth man walikuwa na rada unacheki. Lakini sasa kuna ile kuimba mbele ya mamode wanaanza kukujudge vibaya nini. So mimi nilikuwa na roga lakini time tunaona kama kuna kwa siku ya ma parents. Siku za ma parents zienda kusema ati shika na shika. Utakakanda weird. So time kuko na kitu kama sema funky
Funkies, yeah.
So definitely nilikuwa na hypewa sana. Watu walikuwa sasa lazima Trix perform leo man, leo lazima apige hiyo genge tena usio. Lakini time kuko na parents na ambao wewe chora gospel na walimu wanasema
gospel tu.
Chora tu ama usifu shule. Unacheki. So niko naambia either usifu shule ama uchore gospel ama usifu hadi principal. So lakini mimi siwezi shindwa, mimi ni Nisa.
So ulikuwa unachora pia gospel?
Zote.
So you can sing pia gospel, si ndio? Mwanzo nakwambia msanii niko naye leo ni mdeli, ni hatari sana. Umesikia tunaweza msifu Yesu anytime, we can be crying from anytime from now. Sasa umesema yako ilikuwa soft, ulikuwa naambiwa tu si change like uchora tu like kitu na
soft. Lakini si mbele ya wazazi. Naweza ndio ataona hii. Enjoy naweza roga mbele ya mzazi lakini aradi ana vibe. Kwanza kuna siku kuna hii for example kama hiyo headband. Ukisikia mistari vizuri ni kinda chafu lakini
tupe freestyle hiyo headband kidogo. Leta kidogo.
Ati bubbly vile manza na pepeta. Hiyo namba ni lazima ngeende. Yaniuliza by the way, ati nini ulipendea? Akamshoni sura kumbe ni haga niliendea.
Mzazi kuradi hiyo.
Yeye tu ana vibe tu ana twende lakini akikuja kujua mimi. Nafikiri ingekuwa bulanda.
Sasa ukicompare right now tuko kwa generation ya urban tone right now, mostly tuko urban tone. Alafu zile enzi mazee genge kitambo tunasema imededi, alafu ndio tena urban tone, do you believe inaenda kudedi ama bado iko?
Urban tone kwa kweli itaenda kudedi. Njoo kitu anafanya most ukiangalia wanatoa beats zile za kitambo like ma producer ndio wenyewe wafanye kazi. Genge tone neti ingekuja ingekuja na ubaya. Sasa sijui ile wanakuja na zima but mimi nafikiri genge tone ingerudi ingekuwa better.
So what do you think ni kitu gani ilichangia sana genge tone kudedi kabisa? Juu actually unajua ilikuwa genre ambayo unaona Jamaica wako na dancehall, unapata US wako sijui NRB hip hop. Na Kenya tulikuwa tumekuja na genre yetu inajua genge tone. So what do you feel went wrong mpaka genge tone ikadedi?
Mimi nafikiri vile genge tone ilidedi juu ya si mbaya like njoo kitu iko ni ukiangalia video zao like music videos zenyewe ni zile like mostly kuna media zingine zingetaka kuweka kwao. Unaona chekika kuna doba ya Silas walibaniwa na MCSK. Ati siji video inakaa chafu. Like wangekuwa napiga tuseme audio lakini tuna get point lakini sasa kuweka zile kila obviously kuna ma channel zikubali. So nafikiri wangekuja back hiyo lazima ikuwe na kitu iko kwa genge tunacheki. Hawezi toa hiyo. So wache ikuje lakini si ile ikuwe noma sana ile imezidi but kama hizo mistari chafu ziko sawa.
Ndio ziko sawa.
Lakini sasa music video nafikiri ndio zinafanya ziteremsha kiasi.
Do you feel like the reason why zilikuwa zinabaniwa it's because tulikuwa tuna expose sana, tulikuwa tuna feature some few words. Unapata kama ni kusema okay sijui nitumie example gani but you get me, you know, like tulikuwa tuna expose sana. Unajua kitambo wazee wa kitambo, wazee wenzangu walikuwa wanaandika mangoma but walikuwa na feature like it was just dirty but walikuwa na feature. So do you think like genge tone wakakuja waka expose kabisa?
Ndio sasa hadi ukichekia Abanton yenyewe ikiziko Abanton city ni mbaya but unaona music video zao zina make sense. Genge tone yet is expose sana yani kwanza physically njoo ingekuwa kani madoba ingekuwa shida. Kisasa physically njoo mtu anaweza andika mistari lakini ukatai kurada. Kisasa umeka video hapo uwezeka mbele hata mzee unacheki lakini Abanton unawezeka kama TikTok unawezeka mbele ya mzee. Kisasa hiyo tu nasikia aibu lakini mimi kitu nasema ni hiyo exposure iko too much.
Kwanza kabisa before even we go further, your name is 2 Trix. I mean what is your official name? Ama kama utatuambia your official name and hii 2 Trix ilitoka wapi mpaka ukajita 2 Trix like 2 Trix sort of nowhere?
Official name naitwa Lewi, mnaweza nita Lewis.
Lewis.
So 2 Trix ni jina inaka it makes sense lakini so hiyo jina actually sikia hiyo jina seti niliamka hivi nikatafuta jina actually nilikuwa tu around 2 class 8 actually jina seti nimekuja kutengenezea huko mbele class 8 nilikuwa nafikiria by then nafaa kutafuta jina nijiite nani so natafuta jina na jaribu sa actually nilikuwa nijiite 2 bricks ya B 2 bricks then it's
2 bricks
see ina ile deep meaning ile tu kutafuta tu jina unique yenye hakuna wanisa kona unacheki so nikamwacha Tricks nikaona 2 Tricks nikasema acha nene sa haina back story. That's the weird part about that one.
So like ilikuja tu like wewe peka yako ulikamna up nayo. Unajua watu wengi unasikia uski Mamoro, tulikuwa na Mamoro hapa kidogo nikaanza kuitwa kama mimi for example naitwa General Official. Unasikia tu mimi Mamoro tulikuwa tunakaa tu I do things in general, you know. So yako tu ilikuja tu like ulikaa tu chini ukasema 2 Tricks.
Yangu tu ilikam tu all of a sudden 2 Tricks na kuna mtu aliniita ni mimi nijiita tu.
Nice one. So how do you write your songs? Like how do you approach the writing of your songs and stuff, you know?
Njoo first of all ita depend. Unacheki kama hiyo nimechapa hapa hapo kando mimi nacheki mami. So actually the beat itself ni inspire. Kuna zingine ni beat na inspire, then zingine ni mistari tu zinakama hapo. For example kuna nyenta perform baadaye inaitwa Mpoa. Hiyo nilikuwa nimeketi hivi tu daru hadi sikuwa na any beat kwa akili. Nilikuwa ni ile unaweka tu hivyo. Then na cram nenda na hiyo na hadi sikuwa na beat kwa kichwa, nilikuwa chora tu mistari. So kuna nyeta depend na beat, kuna nyingine ni just kitu inaendelea tu nikachora. So yeah.
So before we go further, can you tell the viewers what you're doing right now, na kama unachop wapi right now, what do you do right now? Alafu unafanya ngoma na ukifanya na hiyo career yako ama unafanya ngoma peke yake, what do you do right now?
So bado mimi nachopea tu hapa MKU.
Big up MKU, shout out MKU.
Shout out to MKU. Nafanya tu Bachelor of Education Science, definitely. Then music ni ile njo sahi actually ni kubaya, njo sahi sisema ati na depend yani fully kwa nini. Sisema na depend fully kwa muziki. As a man unafaa kuwa na plan A ama plan B. Njo kuna vitu flop. Unajua kuna for example tuseme Maddox. Unacheki sahi kama kuna muziki anafanya. So ni kukuwa na plan A na plan B. Kwanza kuna kimuziki na tena kuna kimasomo. So mimi najaribu ku balance, though it is kind of hard but sasa itabidi man. So hiyo si eti ni career, ni ile tu hobby lakini lazima nifanye kwa nipeleke mbali.
Now that comes now to my second question. How do you balance your music career na education? Kwanza umesema unafanya education science. Yeah, wewe ni mwalimu wa science.
Kabisa.
Ni mbaya. So you can do science.
Hesabu mbaya sana.
Wasikuone hivyo.
Sioni hivyo mchache.
So before we go to another question, how do you balance your music career na education?
So definitely unjua ukiwa hapa chuo, definitely hapa MKU and many other universities. Unakuwa na time free, inakuanga a lot sana. So kuna time for example napata sina lesson a full day, definitely siku njoo mimi as an artist you should be a disciplined person.
Yeah, exactly.
Ukisema nafaa yani ku practice on my music. Like, for example on Thursdays niko free, lazima nichore music. Me actually inakuanga hivi every week lazima nikuwe na new song.
So every week
lazima nichore, lazima ni discipline yangu.
When did that start, like lazima every week kuna nyimbo? So tunaanza kupiga uko na ngoma ngapi sasa umetuandikia tuko?
Me actually ni kama more than 100 by the way. Na niti as a every week lazima nichore muziki lazima. So juu niko na free time lazima nichore sana, nikitoka hapo nikipata free time na naenda studio na record. Sasa nimejipanga actually ni ile kwanza mdogo ku release kidogo, ni ile kuonjesha watu nisikie kama naweza ingia hii muziki. Niko na doba kadhaa, so ni time niko free na chora, time niko ni school nikusoma. So
like kila time kila wakati iko na mambo yake.
Yeah, kila kitu kwa tamaa yake.
So mazee, that is amazing mazee. Yeah. And mazee, shout out mazee, ngoma zako ziko zote ziko huko juu. So come to speak of that,
yeah.
There is this stuff wanasemanga kuna kucopy beat, and stuff. How do you approach that?
Kuna kitu zinaitwa copyright definitely. Copyright ni ile like unatumia beat ya msanii mwingine ama producer mwingine then ikuje kuleta ngori nini. So na check for example kama hiyo Mpoa anakuja nitaperform baadaye. Hiyo ni beat like unaona imetumika sana. So umesikia iko nadai ni kudigi. Iko kwa hiyo, iko kwa CG ile akina Rema, yani imetumika sana. So mimi as an artist kwanza ni ile like sija ile like, niko na doba zangu actually yenye ziko na beat yenye specifically ziko kwa studios na blendiwa sahi as we speak. So I'm just still trying to if I can put a remix in that. So natumianga hizo beats nye kwanza zinajulikana. Njoo ninawezeka kuna beats zingine zinafanya doba izikae ubaya.
Exactly.
Njoo kuna let me tell you something by the way. Sometimes unaweza pata msanii ako na mistari noma sana lakini beat iko nje. Yani beat si poa lakini ako na mistari. Na pia unaweza pata kuna beat ni noma lakini mistari iko. So mimi nenanga na kwanza natafutanga kwanza hizi beats natumia hadi unasikia ni noma, sio?
Ni kali.
So kwanza naanza na hizo beats then with time na upgrade na andika sawa with my own beats actually. Yeah.
So like do you feel like ushafika ile place unafaa kuwa umefika right now ama umechelewa?
Na feel like nachelewa, masaa inasonga but na harakisha hadi process yangu lazima nikuwe msanii mkubwa. So nianza tu kwanza process kidogo hivi but na feel masaa inachelewa lakini yeah.
But you going there? But you going there unaenda pale
lazima ina sure bet lazima niko juu.
So like apart from MKU and stuff, kuna other platforms umeshawahi perform ama mafans wako washai kuona wakakubali kazi yako kabisa?
nishai perform actually, kulikuwa na award ingine ilikuwa Meru, ilikuwa the rappers freestyle, nika emerge tu kwa top 1, nikakuja hapa inauguration ya MKU nika perform, nikakuja cultural week hapa MKU nika perform various platforms, na nimeona great impact actually. Si eti ni kiburi though, but sidhani kama nishaenda any performance nika feel ile uja perform fit, lazima ni kwa top 3 one of the best performers hadi I think MKU fans can actually wage prove that
I can prove that as well.
Lazima ni chachishe.
So like unajua ukiingia pale stage energy inatakikana, kila kitu full focus inatakikana, lazima u feel like mafans wanakuaccept, si ndio? So like what do you vile una prepare before ingia show, what do you do, ama do you just wake up like leo na perform MKU? Because I saw you was it last week? Did my DJ ilikuwa last week ilikuwa inauguration, yeah it was inauguration. And nilikuwa nakucheki venye uliingia stage and my fans wakakubali and they were like, "Oh, this guy is amazing maze." So like how do you prepare before upande stage? I mean vitu kama hizo.
So actually performance zangu si zile like actually mimi una practice nikiwa solo. Sema ati niko kwa keja peke yangu naweza jiperformia. Like naeka wimbo let's say hadi kwa maybe the speakers, the woofers, then naanza kuperform. Si eti ni kitu like nafanya 5 minutes before ni perform, ni kitu nime practice like every like mimi nakuwa actually mtu wa discipline sana. Every week lazima kuna day nitajiperformia like hapa usikanyage hivi, hapa fanya hivi. So ni kitu nimekuwa nikifanya practice since hata nikiwa peke yangu. Hadi nikiwa high school nimekuwa nikijipractice. Ni kitu nimeanza kutoka before.
Nice, that is amazing. So like ngoma zako wewe unaziandikaje? Like lazima upewe beat kwanza ama unachora ngoma yako utatafuta beat baadaye?
Si kiburi lakini any can work. Mimi ule msanii naweza fanya yani wewe nipe beat nitatafuta mistari ama nitafute mistari ukuje na beat, yani any can work.
So like ile wakati unaandika, let's use for example like wakati how to me beat, unajua kuna ile like una feel like umerudia this rhythm, you know, so like kama hauna beat ni style gani unatumia ndo ujue like you aren't repeating your rhythm?
Kusikia I think labda useme mi person nasikianga muziki yangu, so mimi najonga maybe kama kuna mali nimerudia rhythm, but naka time sina beat, lazima kuna kwa na common beat nenanga sijui hivi natumianga that commonly, but na making sure ni jaribu flow na the other rhythm, sababu kuna wasanii kadhaa unasikianga ati ametumia flow ya YBW ametumia, so mimi nafanya definitely na make sure before hata nikuja present kwa watu nijisikizie naona kama hii inaenda nisha na hii na change.
So my DJ, I want you to prepare some kind of beat freestyle. Nataka tuingie freestyle kidogo. Sijui kama uko ready tuingie some few freestyles moja mbili. So I want my DJ sije kuko na beat. Mwekea guy.
Check.
Let's
2 tricks okay. Check it. Ati stamina namba 2 kwa jina ni kama mwili ndo sina, lakini nimejaza mirista mrembo kwa picha ni kama tujini fita msupa, sina tama sana kupata duamina. Ati sister Mr. Chicks ndiyo jina, uliza tajua mini misa nata Fatima, lakini Fatuma kwa giza jujana tabia nika mtu penda kwenda misa. So sister keep the distance, niko ika kuingiza tumamita, staki mashida nikikuita sister, niko na namba hopu tako umebadilisha, sivo ka ABCD siwezi flop buda huyo si mimi, labda obso jaribu kuintervene hii basi ndona deli nikiwini simbo kama 1 2 na 3 my love nani come home nami skiza mami come to join nami love kawa ya nani Romeo na Julia tena na maheras tuo watu jui my love nani come home nami skiza mami come to join nami love kama ya nani Romeo na Julia tena na maheras tu. Ati ikibamba katika kimada rudia kitaka sifia juni mana tricks kwa beat me dandia judis mana fixed sina dema kukatia wezi karibia kibamba katika kimada rudia kitaka sifia juni mana tricks kwa beat me judis mana fixed sina dema kukatia. Ati stamina namba 2 kwa jina ni kama mwili ndo sina, lakini nimejaza mirista mrembo kwa picha ni kama tujini fita msupa, sina dema sana kupata duamina. Ati sister Mr. Chicks ndiyo jina, uliza tajua mini misa nata Fatima, lakini Fatuma kwa giza jujana tabia nika mtu penda kwenda
leta tena lazima turudie hiyo freestyle ngori. Can you go again please for the sake of my fans pale? What do you say?
Ati stamina na mambili kwa jina ni kama mwili ndo sina, lakini nimejaza mirista mrembo kwa picha ni kama tujini fita msupa sina tama sana kupata duamina ati sister tricks ndio jina uliza tajua mini misa nota Fatima lakini Fatuma kwa giza tumchana tabia nika mtu pesa kwa kabisa so sister keep the distance niko iga kundiza tuma vita staki mashida nikikuhitaji sister niko na namba hope utako umebadilisha kwa ABCD siwezi flop buda huyo si mimi labda obs wajaribu kuintervene hii pasai ndo na dili nikiweni simple kama 1 2 my love nami come home nami skiza mami come to join nami love kama jana ni Romeo na Julia tena na era siwa my love nami come home nami skiza mami come to join nami love kama jana ni Romeo na Julia tena na mahera tu ati kibamba katika kimada rudia kitaka sifia juni mana tricks kwa bitame dadia this mana fixed sina teme kukatia uwezi kari ukibamba katika kimada rudia kitaka sifia juni mana tricks kwa bitame dadia this mana fixed sina teme kukatia listen stamina na mambili kwa jina ni kama mwili ndo sina, lakini nimejaza mirista mrembo kwa picha ni kama tujini fita super sina tama sana kupata duamina ati sister hiyo jina uliza tajua mimi lisa nota Fatima lakini Fatuma kwa giza tena tabia nika mtu
pulo hiyo ni mbaya hiyo so mazee tukimalizia you know ananianza mazee this is amazing mazee so mazee wewe na audience yako how do you approach your audience mazee like unafilaje audience wako wamekufeel man
vizuri sana actually mimi si ule msanii na wana kiburi naweza pata mimi si ule ati msanii mtakuja kugotea unaanza kuringa ati jumini mnisa lazima nikuani social na most of my fans na kwa social anytime
so mazee kuna zile challenges kwanza kabisa before tuende kwa challenges does music pay
inalipa sana lakini sasa lazima uinvest always like enjoy actually kuna kitu inaitwa luck kuna mtu anaweza kuwa luck anaweza kupata do but sasa kuna mtu mwingine anaweza kuwa ameinvest kwa muziki lakini inafia kwa kufia kwa so ni luck mimi nasema ni Mungu tu akujalia
wanasemanga kila dogi iko na siku yake you know
lazima itakupea pesa muziki iko na dositi
so like zile platforms like kama for example muziki shanza kukulipa
mimi personally labda sema nikienda kuperform huko nje na yeye lakini kidogo sana bado sisema hiyo ni kulipwa kuna kulipwa yenyewe unasikia ni kitu nzito but sisema bado nimefika hiyo ligi
sasa kuna zile challenges mazao unapitia kama msanii kwanza tuanze challenges unapitia kama msanii kwa MKU alafu twende kwa outside world sasa so you can start pale MKU pia I guess the entertainment minister from wherever you are watching listen man these are the challenges wasanii wana go through pale MKU alafu pia twende outside world
unaweza sema kwanza challenge ya kwanza huko ni for example kama gigs ziki happen unaweza pata kuna wasanii wengi wanakosanga chance ya kunini ya most of the artists kuperform unaweza pata ni few artists wameperform na yako kifika njoo unaweza pata kuna for example kuna ceremony hapa MKU it is a specific for example kama inauguration definitely juu ya masaa kuna wasanii hata perform like kunafaa kuwa na maybe an event of specific artist yani watu wakuja one the artist in MKU kusikuwa na ile like kukua biased kuna wale waitu hivi lazima nafikiri challenge ya kwanza ni kukuwa na events za kutosha na challenge nyingine maybe let's say ni actually the MKU as yote like the people that are in MKU to actually to support the artists themselves sile like kuachana na watu juu unaona msanii ni mdogo watu blow by the way unaweza pata msanii na blow kwa then watu kwanza mando ni mori yangu lakini haufai kujudge msanii akiwa chini juu watakuja siku moja ku blow
sasa kuna ile like ile comment kabisa umepost ngoma yako kila mahali alafu kuna hii comment imekuweka chini mazee umefeel like sijui kama bado nakumbuka hiyo kama unaweza tuambia na ilikufanya hiyo comment ukafeel like uko low kabisa alafu tuambie ile comment yenyewe ulicheki na ukafeel yeah I deserve to give these people some other music you know yeah
so acha nianze na comment kwanza mbaya comment mbaya nishaipata my music kwa kweli yani bado sisi tunasema hakuna nasema bado
kuna ile ya haters
lazima kutakuwa na ukiona msanii kama hujachukiwa wewe uende mahali watu wanakusupport hapo ati jumejita msanii so mimi nasema saa hii sijapata ile comment imeni diminish ile ku feel like yenyewe wewe uzikuwa msanii bado sijapata hiyo yenyewe na maybe comment mzuri nishaipata like 90 like it's not 90 mimi kila mtu nikiwa yani kujaribu like kumrogea mistari kila mtu ashaikuwa like huyu msanii msanii mnoma kila mali nikipata hizo comments wewe ni msanii yani hata physically kila mtu anasema wewe ni msanii mnoma
wewe ni mnoma kabisa
verify kabisa wewe ni mnoma
before now tukimalizia outside world kuna zile changamoto wasanii wanapitia kabisa huko nje like wasanii most wanapitianga kabisa so like challenges gani mnapitianga most huko nje kama wasanii sasa generally like, kabisa
okay first of all ile like people assuming uko na pesa njoo baadhi ukiwa celebrity ama ukiwa an artist uwe kujeka the same class as normal people
exactly
for example atisa ukionekana tumeenda kubaya hapo kwenye nyanje unasema msanii mkubwa rada unafanya nini hapa so ile pressure social anxiety like kuna vitu zingine huwezi fanya for example as an artist lazima ujeke so unapata hadi kuna wasanii wanaomba loan ati ndio wadanganyana hapa social media ati nimebuy ndai mpya nini so kuna ile like watu actually kuna watu celebrity wana go through depression juu ya social anxiety so naweza sema ni ile like lazima ufike kwa the same class as other people
so like niyo peke yake mnapitia
hiyo na hiyo nikisema hivyo imeshikana na financial problem social yani hiyo imeshikana kila kitu that is the main problem na maybe ile kukosa kulipo enough
so does the government pay artists vile inatakikana juu sometimes na checking na poster sijui mtu ametumia 1300 sijui nini so message gani uko nayo kwa gava una feel kabisa like wanafaa ku boost when it comes to music
mimi nasema for example most of the artists tukiangalia vizuri wao wategemea government hakuna msanii actually nafikiria wakubwa wajulikana lazima wanateta ati nimetumia pesa ya njugu nini I think most of the income inatoka from performances the gigs that you go corporate cities wakisupportwa na maybe other companies hakuna mtu anategemeanga government actually ukitegemea utaenda far mimi nasemanga work on your art gig enda ukiperform kuna chekea wasanii wanaenda majuu nini so yeah I think no gigs
so mazee before we close mazee nataka upange playlist we are starting from the top nataka we are starting from the top so uko na shout out to any people out there mazee fans wako anybody out there
actually shout out to anybody ameni support musically hakuna mtu anybody my mom my dad wenye amekuwa support my music everybody mwenye amekuwa on my side yani sina specific name I think kila mtu anafaa kuwa involved kila mtu ameni support musically so yeah I'm gonna shout out to everybody
kabisa
yeah
na unawaambia aje projects gani
zinakam kadhaa vitu zinakuja mimi nimekuwa discipline nimekuwa nikijipanga naanza na level 1 lakini vitu nimepanga ni kubwa collab ni kubwa inakuja na kwanza sifai kusema sahi but vitu zinakam
si ndio all right my DJ I want you to take us now to the world of music mazee nataka tupeleke juu si ndio twende sana my DJ
two tricks check weekend ndio kama usio ati weekend ndio hii hapa na kama unanitaka utanipata na hata ukitaka reverse naye mimi siwezi kata kama ina bamba tena sana kijona nitaka jia bash kama ni kudance basi nipe hiyo flow fast kama ni kurap ni ateni wape bao zizi bash rizkiwa macho ile tatu nyama ingine na kama nani alisema ni lazima iwe jasa ati so mister mimi sinipigie kama ni Tommy mister kama ni story nyingine mbona nikunipigia na kama ni ngori nyingine saisi zisaidia ni mwana tricks tena ati so mister mimi sinipigie kama ni Tommy mister kama ni story nyingine mbona nikunipigia na kama ni ngori nyingine saisi zisaidia ni mwana tricks tena
I like you girl in particular you in particular say I like your waist in particular I like you girl in particular yeah you in particular say I like your waist in particular
Tell it. Come, give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Come, give me that love, girl. Check it. Ati sisi kosa manzi na bado nikose do sisi kosa ganji na bado nikose ho niko force wapi labda untosi mimi napenda vitu rich mimi sipendi vitu bongo I check it mimi nani mimi tricks kona form music mimi singali niko busy kutafuta dona kama sikazi tena magusha na kama sikati hizi something song ati so mister mimi usinipigie kama ni choko mister kama ni story nyingine mbona vitu nipigie na kama ni story nyingine saisi ni mwana tricks china ati so mister mimi usinipigie kama ni choko mister kama ni story nyingine mbona niko nipigie na kama ni ngori nyingine saisi zisaidia ni mwana tricks china
I like you girl in particular you in particular say I like your waist in particular
I like
like you girl in particular. You in particular. So I like your waist in particular. Check it. Come, give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Give me that love, girl. Come, give me that love, girl. Check it. Weekend hapa na kama unanitaka utanipata, na hata ukinitaka ni reverse na hii siwezi kata. Kama inabamba tena sana kijona nitaka jia bash. Kama ni kudance basi nike hiyo flow fast. Kama ni kurap niache ni wape bars. Hizi bash nisikiwa macho DJ twende next. DJ. Twende next. Twende. Hello, skiza. Ni two tricks check it. Skiza.
D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Chat sina vas music tema kama pasta. Ya rapa meparara na mpaka vas mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard. Headbutt pembe na kunya kama Taska. Headbutt kumatene headbutt. D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Chat sina vas music tema kama pasta. Ya rapa meparara na mpaka vas mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni kama hazard. Headbutt pembe na kunya kama Taska. Headbutt kumatene headbutt.
Ati headbutt kijana bila tempa. Mponeza prove vile mufanya connecta. Better kuliko ex wake alimtopa mbali show mimi headbutt usnani neza dema. Sizi kosa form, sizi kosa dom, sizi kosa song play ukiwa home. Wezi kosa mpo ama wapo wako party. Hii doba lazima wangushe form. Sauti ya kisikia ni ya tricks. Wanakaribia wapo wote wanadai pics. Plona na minia manze amesipu doba shinda kirude. Nafikiri yeni menti kajia kulista top mia. Usitoka mdogo tuwanze na miondoko tumalize na kudonjo. DJ usiguze kuzitoka mdogo tuwanze na miondoko tumalize na kudonjo. Wakupatana na painting anataka penzi kumbe haiwezi. Ni kuchimama na dai studio na hemedi. Headbutt obvious sote ni wa Gen Z.
D&D niko missing kama Kaspa. Chat sina vas music tema kama pasta. Ya rapa meparara na mpaka vas mana chapadi na lala kwenye game ni
two tricks. Ati ni two tricks. Ni two tricks. Check it. Hello. Hapo kadomi na cheki mamizinga. Na staki joku zima sutabiri nimeiza. Half million kabistungo miujiza nilidani tunatoka saa 6 ati kumbe ni saa 9. Hii pati vile mebamba. Vijana wangori ya wajanja. Kujitaka mdogo sini madansa. Niko na do bada si tunashika kihantas. Na leo siko loyo, leo niko soko. Leo niko on, nati leo niko on. Tosi zimeshika nimeiva jia kanabisa tiva. Hawadiva wameiva na basi wanashika. Leo siko loyo, leo niko soko. Leo niko on, nati leo niko on. Tosi zimeshika nimeiva jia kanabisa tiva. Hawadiva cheki adi shake it to the max. Now come na reverse. Susi cheki nyuma ni mi ya guy what a guan. Baby girl mi ni shaka ya fan. Gani bash mi na majitu na come very fast. Mi na penda petite na light skin. Dice kiji cheki mi na blush. Shuta dani niko high boy. What a kona chiki juma cheke na ni like. Misi G1 oh man. Na ni very fun. Manze dati wasika pozeti na matati. Vaju misi wezi mind. Hizo taisi ziko light. Hey what a dime. Yani kama tamara nda kutoa. Tuna matopa ama tunagoda. Singo gani gina ama case still constant. Kama ni gani tunajua tuko focus. Kama ni shori tunajua tuko on that. Ati base tumechill na majina. Atiza tijubu tunapiga toka 1 mpaka 10. Mitungu skipo aliniuliza what are we. Hata mechi nikasema friends with benefits. Kijana mpenda kazi, kijana mpenda maji. Kijana niko na fomba na cheza chini ya maji. Kasi ndo sipatikani kani home. Mimi patika si ndo sipatikani kani DJ twende next. Hello. Oh, bad girl bend it. Show me how you when bad must be and it. A piece and a part and me when your feet steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set. Position the better stop already. Bend it. Show me how you when bad must be and it. A piece and a part and me when your feet steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set. Position the better stop already. Kuna velo, kuna pedi, kuna drinks, kuna DJ kwa hii session na nape good music. Kadi kesho tuko seti ikiweza hadi 6. Sai buda usitulete yo negativity. Timia wako rofi. Tuko wadu neza
tuta wanyama wa pori. Start of all hapo unaweza pigwa di makofi. But in masses tunajulikana di Nairobi. Why you so boring Benny? Show me how you when band must be a need that is an apart and me when you feel steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set position the beat stop already. Benny, show me how you when band must be a need that is an apart and me when you feel steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set position the beat stop already. I'm very nasty with a body. Calculate your moves to me, this mathematics. Vile tuko party, and if I be manipulate a boost, make me wanna score an artic. Kaki, this guy wanna give me something. Mind you the figure, should I really beg? She's wanting no discounts, now you know to find me. Majipati imeshika unakosa oh, bad girl, bend it. Show me how you when band must be a deed that is an apart and me when you feel steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set position, the beat stop already. Bend it. Show me how you when band must be a deed that is an apart and me when you feel steady. No time to ask if nigga got a belly set position, the beat stop already. Kizampoa Nikarembo kapetit, cheki sura koseaje kutesa hapo IG nimeshindwa hadi kucheat. Physically fit bro, neza pigania huyu mshi. Ati bro nipe shash, nipe mzinga na bieka na ringa. Na cheki jana unataka kumharibia sifa na juna mdai. Lakini ya utaki kuniambia bati zaman huyu mpasi yezi mwachilia mwangalie. Lakini sikaribie, mali fine good face, yani mali bie. Unajua manza kwa fiki, mali ya mie. Tabidi mecha kudeta, kona kuwanza kuchara masonga za bien. Lakini sikaribie, mali fine good face, yani mali bie. Unajua manza kwa fiki, mali ya mie. Tabidi mecha kudeta, kona kuchara songa za bien. Ima flavor vanilla chocolata, skin dona benda, yani ya coco butter. Stiku dance lakini mbeleke nini miondoko master. Super yani yako sawa sawa, yani ni ma flavor vanilla chocolata. Skin dona benda, yani ya coco butter. Stiku dance lakini mbeleke nini miondoko master. Super yani yako sawa sawa. Nika nasty ka fine tika wifey, kana penda party madogo jo mistari. Nika nasty ka fine tika wifey, kana penda party madogo jo mistari. Ati juu nika toto ka fine, kana penda kila kitu yenye mimi na dai. Walai, yani vile kana vibe doba zangu zote man kana dai adi kuwine. Ati juu nika toto ka fine, kana penda kila kitu yenye mimi na dai. Walai, yani vile kana vibe doba zangu zote man kana dai adi kuwine. Chini ya maji utadhani mi samaki wananitafuta, lakini buda mispatikani. Ati kesho nikidhani kesho kuta Kilimani mambo ni mingi, lakini masange pati. Ni two. Ati ni nani? Ni two. Bado natezea chini ya maji utadhani mi samaki wananitafuta, lakini buda mispatikani. Ati kesho nikidhani kesho kuta Kilimani mambo ni mingi, lakini masange patikani. Yani hii sifa ni DM wasipaka dhati wote wananitamani. Kwani leza usherati ziman, mi niko kazi bado mimi nasintupa yake si machungwa yake tikitiki maji. Anji, come to your daddy, come to your papa, come for your honey. Na, unataka mautaki, but deep down mi najua that you want it. Piga shawa usitaka nuka ampit. Tonde ni kuwa utadhani lea unfit. Minu wa city, don't confuse that team man. Not the match last time that was it. Usinisi eki tukijani ya sekondan. Teza na mi utajami wanga very bad. Man clean man, have a man generous. Bila na teza na hibi tutadhani veteran. Veteran mi siko area, niko Kenya no kushere suhu wanga sheria. Na hita sitabidi mumejita semina jumisi na beef nilikuwa vegetarian.
Maizi, nakwambia ni mbaya. Nakwambia ni mbaya. Ni mbaya si mbaya. Ni mbaya si mbaya. So maze, shukran sana kwa kukuja. We appreciate you so much maze. You going far maze. And sisi kama Talanta MKU, we just wanna wish you all the best in your music career. Na maze tunakutakia kila laheri. So maze, give us your social media, your social media handles. Way.
Unaweza mpata kila mahali kama 2 Tricks official, 2 TRICKS alafu official definitely joke spell OFFICIAL. So 2 Tricks official, follow me on all social media platforms. May God bless you. Peace out.
Karibu sana maji. Tutapatana tena, si ndio? Alright, so my beautiful people. So I want to introduce now MC Freaky in the building. Maybe Joko ready? I want to introduce MC Freaky in the building to engage session moja ya mwisho. Freaky. Hey. Take. Easy. How are you say?
Generally.
How are you say?
Aro.
Kofiti. 14 supu.
14
bora. MC Freaky.
Hello.
Ulipata grade gani?
Cameraman.
Uko fiti lakini?
Acha nikwambie ndugu yangu. Anytime nataka kutaja hivi grade. Kamera inaanguka. Nikienda kutaja hivi kamera 3 sijui inapoteza network. Mimi sielewi.
Lakini sasa leo nimekushika mtu yangu, kamera ziko on stand still. Ziko on stand still.
Leo. Sikia sawa wanapiga kelele nikitaka kusema. Makosa ni ya nani?
Si yangu though.
Na si yangu.
String music. Hey, tufanyaje? Acha tuingie music, si ndio? Na before tuingie music, acha tuambie my people mazee shukran sana. So you know mazee unajua bila wao mazee hatuko.
Hatuwezi.
So mazee beautiful people mazee. This is Talanta MKU. So mazee I want to wish you all the best mazee. See you again next week, next Friday, same place, same times.
Unajua sasa kuna kitu hatujafanya. Kuna wale wanakoga behind the scene unajua.
Oh yeah.
Wanitagwa wasi wakaminje pale. Shout out to all
the crew.
Kuna wale wako pale gallery. Kuna
control
director,
room.
Kuna co-producer,
sound
pale kina Fedi.
Mazee.
Social media unajua pia kumewakanare pale.
Ni mbaya.
Kina Tonya Liz. Pale kwenye Kamenje. Nakwambia Pema ananiangalia na ukikosa kuni big up wewe.
Na kupata nyuma tent.
Inakuwa mbaya.
So mazee
kuna wale walitutengenezea set sio?
By the way.
Abi ananiambia nitaku.
Hebu kwanza mention kwanza Abi big up mazee.
Shout out to yourself.
Ndio, alafu
pale kwenye technicals. Kina Sylvia pale,
kina Rispa pale.
You know. Tumekuwa na kina Hope ndani ya nyumba, mso.
Ni mazee ni mabaya. Alafu nimepata na Bontes pale. Amesema manager amemwachilia. Siku rahisi siku hizi.
Siku rahisi au sio?
Ndio. So mazee tuingie world of music, ndio?
Tuingie kwa muziki.
My DJ. Beba.
We better do it now.
Ni kwa itosu cheza kwa mama pima.
You know what?
Alafu wewe unakafinya kama sima. Unakaimba.
My God.
My singer. Shulta kahe. Shere wa genge iende DJ. Sere kusere tusimame. Sisi mambuzi, sisi mame.
Bye.
We better do it this one now. Kona nani? Kurogezi. New Kwanga Bitman. New Kwanga. Way by the way. New Sababisha. New Sababisha by the way. New Kwanga Bitman. New Kwanga. Way by the way. New Sababisha. Kim Nivi. Sababisha by the way.
New Kwanga Bitman. By the way. New Sababisha. By the way.
New Kwanga Bitman. By the way. New Sababisha. By the way.
Mini bibi ya mtu lakini nimekosa kitu mi upata si issue but you see it's very little game ni chapo alafu kitchen ni chapo nice material kwa hao chini ya dera mini hive just follow my lead.
You know what?
Nogopa nini? I got what you need.
Hey,
that was short bus.
We better.
Kama haikubambi
kwenda
minaumiza minyo ndio nakumbuka huyu dem si wa mio naskwambi pole naskwambi pole
sirisi yako kinisho na toboa place imandikwa nisi kojondo mukojoa hukuvaa CD huku ichomoa kukosa chwani ndo imefanya umeoa junanga sisko na tubishangi hodi ndoa zao kuwa topic ndo kuanga hobi msupa na sweet tooth na delamba tu loli straight design flani mie sezi nyonga nyongi naskwambi Dr. Ringing anadai naskwambi nuteka yens jalikanwa mtali naskwambi sijalipia na msali
naskwambi pole naskwambi pole naskwambi
ala kitu inanibamba neti nishateka maya
king kwa hii scene unaweza finya repeat na vile na kaza beat nimepull up na genge majua kuwa makati ni dizzy tunainua ground nyinue ni misuli heshima idumu tukibonga ni sumu toba inagonga west kizia machungu maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na kuni machampe
main chick kama kawa wasi need campaign main event the rest wanna raise curtain punchline adi hater ana feel some pain kisimple boy uchungu kwa buru wenga duna na hika weni gwiji na champagne asha kishash bora mi unipe champagne mse wa pao kini need bite okay ni so soon AKM started
kwa wazito gota ona venye tunapiga wera jo hakuna kuchocha hatupendi vioja twavuka boda I mean after this ni kuwin alafu win na nafanya mamimi staki madrama niko juu ona hate na bado uko underman mini bazuwe bado ni kijana teka chill please buda punguza kujigamba
maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na huku ni machampe na maguji tupu maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na maguji na machampe maguji na huku ni machampe na maguji.
Nataka muniombe. I'm going through a lot of problems.
You know what?
Na mimi nilijitetea.
Hey, niko frustrated. Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. Tena msupa wangu ndo wanani pressure. Ati will you take me on expensive dates? Pay for my meals and my peace and lace. Alafu isem sina content. Buda wacha jokes walai. The exam is today. Eh mimi kwisha. Ai. That's why we drink with no chaser. Macho Chinese, but I'm not Asian. Cow gonna form to my location. How we end up in the police station. Mashida nazikaf like a free kick taker. I might hit once, then I see you later. See she gets the land like a million acres. She looking so fine, now I'm feeling flirtatious. Niko frustrated. Sina ganji, sina do, sina pesa. Tena msupa wangu ndo wanani pressure. Ati will you take me on expensive dates? Pay for my meals and my peace and lace. Alafu isem sina content. Buda wacha jokes walai. The exam is today. Eh mimi kwisha. Ai.
Yanataka twende wapi? Na machupa kama 30 yanataka twende home na sijui niliacha nani. Hizi ndo shida za machaji yanataka twende wapi? Na machupa kama 30 yanataka twende home na sijui niliacha nani. Hizi ndo shida za machaji.
Until next Friday. How are you saying? How are you saying? How are you saying? I say bye.
Kila unapopita watu wanakusikia utamu wako kama babdam hata nikishiba mimi natamani kama wewe ukisema unifiti say no uzuri wako ujificha makweli unipisi.
You better make it right now, hurry.
Sisi how asdos sindo piga ngama shere overdose. Sisi how asdos ambia manjage wajue sisi sio wao. Sisi how asdos sindo piga ngama shere overdose. Sisi how asdos ambia manjage wajue sisi sio ndo vuma ndege skosifo sa on toast. Fulusi ndefu na maziwa ijaikos ikaribia ukosibia of course. Usinite chairman nimeketi kwa boss.
Anawika dipa 9 inch aitos. Anidharau haju vile naitos. Kana rombosa kwela leo haipose. Na ipiga na mathao unajua money talks.
Money talks mikwanga na deep voice.
Kani checks na tumianga invoice.
Mpiga down ati address her choice.
Nasikia po neza tell by no.
Kushoto wapatutona kambeso. Vidosho ni warembo wamekuja hiro rasho. So tunashangaa Sambono ulioa mapema. Si tunashangaa Sambono ulioa